Appreciate it, Mr. Davis. What's up? This is Thomas Davis, man, and you are watching the Black Cat Panther podcast. Make sure y'all tune in all season long. Appreciate it.
Yeah, you know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Hey, you know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Hey, you know I'm a beast.
Can I run up the score, run up the board, breaking the mold? Ay, ay, walking the door. You know what happened? We step on the floor. Ay, ay, coming from on. You don't want partners, you already know it. Ay, ay, coming on to it. You already know I'm finna go do it. Ay, yeah, I'm locked in and I feel like Mark 10. Ay, walking to a room, chest up with my chin. Ay, already finished for this joint, even begin. Ay, when is what I am, I cannot ever pretend. Ay, yeah, never pretend. Ay, back in the lab again. Ay, you when I touching the friends. Ay, you when I touching the kin. Ay, putting the points on the board, I'm killing the boys, you know what it is. Ay, switching the moves, no number 2, I came in the win. Said I'm tapped in with the action, if it got the master on the master, I can never move passive. I'm active, I can make them go ghost on this cast. But wanna know who running it, just ask us. On the track, I'm gunning it, I'm blasting this, that gas, and diesel, shack and dog.
You know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Hey, you know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Hey, you know I'm a beast.
Hold up. Pay attention.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? It's your boy, and I'm back in the building. And I'm here to talk about a little thing called fandom. So without further ado, like I said, I'd like to welcome you guys to the Black Cat Panther podcast, man. You are in the right place today. Now, let me get my mic right because I feel a need to make sure that I'm good and comfortable before I get started up in here. So, without further ado, like I said on this one, let's get into it as we do. Let's talk about fandom. Let's talk about the different types of fans. Let's talk about when you cut your TV on, the exhilarating feeling that you get from watching a particular sport. Let's talk about the different types of fans that exist in general sports. Let's talk about you. Yeah. We're going there today. We're going to talk and lay this thing out. Shout out to Flame for Jesus already. What's going on with your brother? It's good to see you again. Your boy Dub Q wasn't feeling too well last night. So your boy is here today. I didn't go in this morning. So I'm here today to talk to you. Even though I was feeling a little rocky in my stomach, in my loins, I said, let me talk to the people because one, the fandom around here is starting to go erratic. And then another thing is some fans can't seem to understand the mess that we are starting to walk into. The awareness of a typical fan is starting to falter. You know what I'm saying? They can't. Some people are forward-thinking people. Some people are just at the spirit of the moment when it comes to thinking. You know, and it reflects in everyday life. That's why they got this thing that's called collections. That's why they got this thing that's called past due. That's why motherfuckers, you got some people who pay their bills on time, and you got some people who pay this shit after a certain time. You get what I'm saying? Awareness of the typical fan, of the typical person, are not always where it should be. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody, like I said in the chat this morning. Red Swan, good fam. What's going on with you? Buck, I see you, my boy. Relax and talk sports. What's happening? Let me make sure I'm crystal clear on what I'm saying today, too. CJ, what's happening? I'm not attacking anybody's fandom. But what I am doing, Anthony Brown, what's going on with you, cuz? It's good to see you there. What I am doing is putting in perspective what we in Pantherland are dealing with. Man of Arms, what's going on? What's happening with you? Zomansky, what's happening? Like I said, Sean, what's going on with you? Flame for Jesus, once again with another super chat. Let's get into it as we do. It's one of the ones where, my God, this is going to be a powerful show today. D'Angelo, before I get started in my little soliloquy, how you doing this morning?
Pretty good, Q. Pretty good. Can't complain. Can't complain. How about yourself?
Oh, I'm feeling very powerful today, man. It's gonna be an interesting one today, dog. Yes,
Okay,
sir.
okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. So before I even get started, y'all make sure y'all like the video and subscribe to the channel, because that, like I say, shout out to Flame for Jesus with this super chat again. He said, I hope everyone has a blessed day. Got you all of my prayers. Man, brother, I need your prayers. I really do. K1 Stella, what happening? Raleigh Woods, see what's going on with you. Panama Queen, what's going on? It's good to see you there. Look, the casual fan, and I was talking about the different types of fan. I'm going to lay this thing out. Some people, like I said, they pay their bills on time. Some people wait till the past due date to pay their bills, and some people wait till that son of a bitch is in collections. And the typical fan around here in Carolina Pantherland, the collections has come. We are here to they're getting ready to pick up whatever it is. Like, say if it's your furniture and you ain't pay your goddamn furniture, you're making monthly payments on the furniture. Them sons of bitches is knocking at your door and telling you, hey, we coming to get the shit you sitting on. I hope you prepared. You get what I'm saying? If this is your light bill and you don't pay your goddamn light bill and you pass due and that bitch is in 2 months, and let me tell you something. They coming to cut that meter off. I hope you prepared. It's the same philosophy with everything in life. Your car payment. You don't pay that son of a bitch and you let it back up. They coming. You might as well pull that son of a bitch to the road. They coming to get that motherfucker. I'm trying to tell you.
You better hide that motherfucker. You better take it. You better take it to your mama house and put it in the backyard and hide it.
Hey, D'Angelo, motherfucker peeking out the blinds every 2 seconds trying to see what the fuck going on.
Right. Motherfucker can't eat. Motherfucker got to sleep 1 hour. Boy, scared the motherfucker could take that motherfucker. Oh man. Oh boy.
I'm sorry I needed that one. That shit was funny to me, dog. Oh,
Oh
like
man.
I said, you don't ever want to be in a position where you paying your car payment and the motherfucker, you ain't paying your car payment. The motherfucker pulling up at night at 1 o'clock at night to pick that goddamn car up. They gonna get your black ass. I hope you know
get
it.
They gonna
Yes,
get
sir. Good morning, Lottie. Before I get started, well, good morning. How you feeling?
it.
Mighty powerful today, sir. Mighty powerful.
Oh yeah. It's powerful.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Shout out to Flame for Jesus for this next super chat. He say, we do have a problem in our QB. Can't execute basic plays. It still looks like we can't stop the run. Oh, I'm gonna get to all of that today because we're talking about the different types of fandom here today in Pantherland. Because I feel the need to highlight. I see a lot of Panther fans are saying, how did we get here? How did we get to the point where you're looking around and you're trying to figure out literally, well, is it energy? Is it effort? I think it's effort. That's what it is. That's why we're not looking like we're supposed to look, because in practices, we go one-on-one with whatever prospective team and we look great in practice. And so, once again, that's the casual fan. That's the novice fan. Anybody knows in practices, you are not going 100% in practices. Now, fellas, since y'all, like I said, I'm in a soliloquy, but I'm gonna ask y'all a question. Do you think they're going 100% in practice?
I would think so, Q. I would think they're going 100% in practice. I would
Oh, you
like to
do?
hope they are. Yeah, I would think they were.
So you thought the Texans went 100% in practice, and we got the best of the Texans last week?
Well, I mean, who's to say that we just going off of he say she say, Q? How do we really truly know that we got the best of the Texans last week? We
Pause
really
right
don't know this.
there. Pause right there. I'm gonna tell you exactly why. I guess I'm talking about your ass too. All right, let's get into it as we do. Uh, so you want to know how the effort and the energy that people were talking about that wasn't there? Okay, when the game time came and the goddamn lights cut on at that stadium, and you turn around and you look, and it was 12 minutes starting in the quarter. All I could see was energy and effort. Now be mindful, motherfuckers talking about there wasn't no energy in that room. Yes, it was. There was energy. There was. You had motherfuckers jumping up and down, coming down, making a play. They were jumping up and down on the Panther side, jumping up and down. Niggas were doing jumper jacks on the sideline. Then all of a sudden, after the first 3 and out, I start seeing the energy go down. After the next 3 and out, I saw niggas on that sideline went from jumping to looking fool. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what I'm trying to tell you, it ain't got shit to do with fucking energy. It got to do with the skill level and the talent.
I agree. I agree.
Difference, the power
Yeah.
shifting difference of the Texans say, okay, it's game time. Let's play. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That practice shit was out the fucking window at that moment.
Right.
Yeah,
I agree 100%.
But let me talk to the people.
Go ahead.
Let me talk to the people. See, there's a couple of types of different fans, and I think it's about 5 different types of fans. When it comes to general sports in general, you always got the diehard fan. The diehard fan is the emotionally committed fan that typically watches every aspect of the game. They know all the players, they know the roster, they know the water boy. They know everything there is to know about the Carolina Panthers. They know the coaches, the coaching staff. They know the goddamn vehicle they driving in. They know every goddamn thing. They know what side of town they live on, Ballotine. They know every fucking thing about the Panthers. Then you got motherfuckers called the casual fans. The casual fans, meaning they're less invested. It's a diehard fan, but it's like marriage. It's like dating. It's like these motherfuckers are invested, but they're not invested. You get what I'm saying? So they know some players. They know superstars. They know the good ones, but they don't know the details and the aspects of the very of the. I'm gonna put it in perspective. They knew a Brian Burns or a Frankie Louvu, but they didn't know a Thornton, a Corey Thornton, somebody who just hit the roster and you see him jumping off the screen. You get what I'm saying? That's the casual fan. They're like, who the fuck is that motherfucker? You get what I'm saying? Now you got, I'm going to move on to the next one. It's called the fair weather fan. The fair weather fan only pays attention to the team when they're doing good. You see them motherfuckers every 6 months. And if you got a losing franchise like the Panthers, you see them every 7 years. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like I was in Harris Teeter the other day. This young boy, I saw this young boy. He said, "Hey man, you a Panther fan?" Because I always got my Panther gear on. And I said, "Yes, sir. What's going on?" I was getting ready to say, "Hey, I got a podcast, man. Join, subscribe to the podcast. We talk good shit over here." The motherfucker said, "Yeah, man, I like the Panthers. I stayed in Charlotte. But the thing is," he said, "man, they've been losing so bad." He said, "But yeah, I love the Panthers, man." I said, "Okay." I said, "Man, tell me who your favorite player." He said, "Odell Beckham Jr." I said,
"What?"
Ain't no need of talking to this motherfucker.
Right.
No need to talk to
Okay.
this motherfucker no more. He
Okay.
don't even
Okay,
know who
sir,
on the
man. You
team.
take care, man. You have a nice day, sir. Be safe out there.
There wasn't a need to talk to that son of a bitch no more. Once I talked to a motherfucker and he tell me he a Panther fan, but then you tell me a nigga named Odell Beckham is on our team, I said, there's no need for me to even talk to you no more. You're the casual fan. He is the fair weather fan. He likes the team, he likes the uniform, but he's not invested into the
Right.
fandom, the art of
Right.
fandom here that takes place. So I can't be mad at him. He want to see wins. He want to jump
Hmm.
on when it's time to win. And he can say casually when we're doing good, oh yeah, I'm a Panther fan. You get what I'm saying? I've
Right.
been a Panther
Hmm.
fan since they opened up in 1995. You get what I'm saying? He
Right.
wants to say
Hmm.
that shit. That line sounds good, but can't name one goddamn player.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Now I got the bandwagon fan. Now the bandwagon fan is different from the fair weather fan. He's different from the casual fan. He's different from the diehard fan. The bandwagon motherfuckers, these are who's shown no loyalty, no support. They don't do anything when it comes to the brand of the Panthers. The bandwagon motherfuckers sit at home and talk shit, and they only want to see, like I said, success. If they don't see success, they already own somebody else. You know what I'm saying? They already on another team.
Hmm.
They'll come on here and they'll tell you exactly what the fuck going on at another franchise.
Right. Right. Hmm.
Bandwagon fans, they only
I'll
like
tell
you
you,
when you're winning.
they'll tell you they got two teams they like. They got I got three teams I like.
Bandwagon fan got so much goddamn team. You say, well, damn, just it's one of the most interesting things, man. When you got motherfuckers room for multiple teams, I'm like, okay, maybe you like something about the other team. Okay, I got you. But to simply come out and say, no, I love this team. I love that team over there too. I'm in love with this team too, and Kansas City. Well, goddamn. Where is your loyalty aligning? This is how you judge who you talking to. This is how you judge a motherfucker you coming in contact with. You could say, okay, well, this person, well, damn, if he got 4 or 5 teams, this nigga ain't loyal to nothing.
Right.
Okay, I ain't
Right.
gonna take you serious either. Just like the fan I told you who said he loved the Panthers, but then he said, I said, well, damn, who your favorite player? Odell Beckham Jr. What? What the fuck? Okay. Next is, and this is the last one, the fantasy fans. They only like the Panthers because they figure they can get fantasy points out of a motherfucker. Or they figure there's a guy or somebody there that can give them something that they can go up and win. So that's the only reason why they root for certain players. They'll root for Bryce Young in fantasy points. They'll root for Chuba Hubbard in fantasy points. But in all actuality, they don't really give a damn about this actual team. They know good and well, in the collectively as a group, we're not winning. But they like them individually, so they'll follow a motherfucker individual. They'll follow a Bryce Young from Alabama. They'll follow a Chuba Hubbard from, like I said, where he come from. And it's one of those things where once they get here, they have no allegiance to the team. It's just they have allegiance to particular players.
Yeah. That's why. So
That's a
you can
good way
break
of
it
putting
down to you can break it down to they really got allegiance to like the Bryce Young, the Bryce Young coalition.
Yeah.
You got guys that'll come just for a specific player, not the actual team. Yep.
Yeah. So, like I said, when it comes to fandom around here, which one are you? Like, if you could put yourself in the perspective of the different types of fan, the casual, the fantasy fan, the bandwagon fan, the fair weather fan, I can tell by a 2-minute conversation what the fuck you are. If you tell me you love the Panthers, but you can't list one play on this son bitch, I'm gonna casually brush you to the side. You get what I'm saying? If you a fair weather motherfucker, I can tell within 2 seconds if you know what you're talking about. Bandwagon fans, I can tell when by the way you speak about the team. But this is the thing. In all of what you do, there is objective criticism that you can hand out to each one of them. And when it comes to fandom, some fans, just like how I started off with the erratic fan, aka the diehard fan, they don't want to hear the good, or they don't want to hear the bad and the good in the same sentence. They just want to hear the good. Good, 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 good. Let's talk about it's pixies and unicorns. This shit is sweet. Everything is good about the Panthers. Damn it, the building, the facilities. There ain't no trash on the ground. Everything about this motherfucker good. The prices is good in this son of a bitch. They don't want to hear nothing bad about it. That player missed the tackle. No, he didn't. How dare you say he missed a goddamn tackle? I saw him. He just let the dude walk by him because he was trying to be nice to him. What? What type of shit is this? The rationalism isn't there sometimes. But anyway, I digress. I'm going to let this shit stand because I asked and posed the question. Now, I got four people on the panel right now. What am I dealing with these four right here when it comes to fandom?
Well, Q, I'm gonna say this politely as I can. You young motherfucker. You don't have any idea with some people that have two teams. Because remember now, Panthers in 1995. Some of us was older and we had two teams because we started with one, and then we said, well, we got a team down in the Carolinas. We picked another. Now I'm different. I cut off my team, which was Pittsburgh, and I said if I'm gonna have a team, I'm gonna have one. The other people, I can understand why they got two because they started when they was youth with another. Go ahead.
Well, I agreed. Wiley, I did the same thing. Wiley, I was a Falcons fan, but I cut them bitches off back in the early 2000. Shit, I cut them off when the Panthers went out. It took me a while. I didn't just jump on the Panthers. It took me about 4-5 years before I came over to the Panthers. You know what I'm saying? I became.
You leave a division rival and come over here, D'Angelo? Talk to me.
Because I mean, you want to be honest. You want to be honest because I went to college. You know what I'm saying? And I went to college in Louisiana. You know what I'm saying? So I had to look at. But most of my homeboys were Saints fans. You know what I'm saying? So and hell, I'm gonna be honest with you, the Falcons weren't doing shit. Well, I'm lying. They did go to the Super Bowl back in, I forgot, the late '90s. I forgot when I forgot what year it was, but and I was liking the Panthers, but I hadn't fully committed to them yet. You know what I'm saying? I hadn't fully committed to them. So I was sitting there listening to Saints fans all the time talking shit. I'm like, man, you know what? Why the fuck these Falcons? I'm just about to become a fucking 100% Panthers fan. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Carolina. Fuck that shit. I'm a Panthers fan. I ain't fucking with Falcons no more. And I became a Panthers fan back in 2000. You know what I'm saying? I've been rocking with the Panthers ever since. So that's how I became a Panthers fan. Because you know what I'm saying, being able listening to them Saints, because them goddamn Saints fans they fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? And like I said,
at least you did it before Julius Peppers was drafted. That way we can say,
right.
well, at least you went through some hard shit with us.
You hit it.
Right.
Yeah, D'Angelo, you hear this?
What's that?
This Similac mother.
Well, you can wipe the milk off my ass, Wiley. How about that? Shout out to Flame for Jesus for the super chat. He said, I was told I was a fair weather fan yesterday because I still keep up with the team I pulled for from 1970 till we got Carolina in 1995. I don't pull for them. I am 100% a Panther fan. And then shout out to 336. He said, join me, UCPF, United Casual Panther fans. God damn. God, they done start a whole coalition in this motherfucker over here.
No.
So when I said what I said, because I got this packed thing, I'll grab a motherfucker from the chat. If I talk to you and I get the sense of, okay, I need to understand why you're saying what you're saying, I'll grab it from the chat like nothing to it. Hey, let's exchange numbers. Let's go ahead and bring you on up here. Let's see what you're talking about. I love interaction with fans because one, you get to see the erratic behavior and you get to see some people who actually know what's going on. But I'm to the point where I want to get to the intent of why people are saying what they're saying. Because it makes no sense for me to sit here and argue with people who are not emotionally invested. You get what I'm saying? Why am I even having a conversation with you in general for period if you can't understand what's going on the field? Like people tell me, they said the other day in Carolina Pantherville, the game, it was energy. No, the fuck it wasn't. It wasn't energy. It was clearly shown skill level and talent was two different levels. But a motherfucker sit down and tell me energy was the reason why we got our ass whooped the other day.
Energy.
Word? Energy.
Well,
Go ahead, Jalen.
Go ahead, Jalen.
Man. With me, believe it or not, I used to be a Patriot fan when I was 6 years old. And what made me a Carolina Panther fan was watching Cam Newton. I'm not even gonna lie, Cam Newton. I actually looked up to that dude, man, like when I was, a Panther fan, and seeing him play just wowed me. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be a Panther fan, and that's when I was mature a little bit too, and I was like, okay, it's time to settle down and actually pick a team that I'm not going to switch. And I said, you know what, I'm gonna stick with Carolina. And I even looked back on their history when they had Julius Peppers. Julius Peppers was that dude, man. I ain't even gonna lie, he was that dude. So I look back on their history and things like that. So I guess that makes me not a fan or not a real fan, because I was a Patriot fan at first. So I guess that makes me not a real fan according to some people. So
Jalen, you ain't been living long enough, Jalen.
Right, Jalen. You still a baby, yeah.
13? Were you 18, 19? Something like
20.
that?
20. Yeah, Jalen, you still a baby, man. That shit don't. Yeah.
Jalen, you do realize the Panthers have been around for 30 years. I am 34, going on 35 this year. So when I first started, the Panthers has been all I know since the TV cut on. You know what I'm saying? My favorite player growing up was Deion Sanders. I used to watch the Broncos because my daddy was a Panther. He was a Dallas fan. He was a Dallas fan growing up. So I would watch niggas like Terrell Davis, Shannon Sharp. I would sit there. I remember watching John Elway when I was a little boy, and I said, damn, there's some bad motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? You sit here and you remember things, and you vividly remember sitting in the floor watching this shit while it's on the TV, because the atmosphere in our household was always football, wrestling, and NASCAR. My daddy used to watch every fucking thing. He'd watch two fucking rocks sit there and compete against each other. That's how our household was. It was me, my brother, my daddy, and like I said, my mama didn't give a damn. She would be chilling in the room or something like that. We would watch everything. My daddy would put us in the fucking torture rack. We'd be in that motherfucker wrestling. You know what I'm saying? Everything. That's the atmosphere of how we grew up. I just don't understand. Like I told you, since the Panthers have come into existence, I have watched them. And to be here in this moment.
Oh, hold on a second, Q. Let me correct you. Since you came to existence.
Shut your black ass up.
You bastard.
I was born in 1990, Wiley.
Yeah, I know. By the time that you wouldn't even realize what was going on, by the time there was already a team. Come on.
I just tell you, in 96, I was sitting there watching Terrell Davis
that's Broncos.
on the field. The Broncos and shit. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Why? Shut your crusty ass up.
Mm-hmm. You see him, Jayla? You see him? Young bastard.
In 96, like I said, Deion Sanders was the law. I had a Deion Sanders poster. You couldn't tell us. We be in the yard. We get the football. Nigga high step at prime time in the fucking yard. You couldn't tell us shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's who made me fall in love with football. Was Deion back when that's how I became a Falcons fan. When Deion went to the Falcons, that's how I became a Falcons fan.
I was enamored.
87.
Yep, I was young kid, fucking dance MC Hammer with goddamn Deion.
I was
when MC Hammer was on the sideline.
Deion. When I would see Dion touch the football, my expectation was, oh, this nigga taking it to the house. When he touched this ball on a kickoff return or a punt return, ain't nobody fucking with Prime, dog. I remember the era of Prime. You get what I'm saying? I remember how electric that son of a bitch was. Not calling him son of a bitch. I love Prime, first of all. But yeah, I remember watching that era and falling in love with football. I remember watching, like I said, the Broncos falling in love with football. Terrell Davis, 2,000 yards on the ground, and that was 98. I remember watching this shit live time. And I remember my daddy being mad. Oh, the Broncos around here winning Super Bowl. We need to get us another Super Bowl over here in Dallas. And I remember laughing at his ass then, and I'm laughing at his ass now.
I was finna say, when you started watching Dion, it was over for Dallas. It was over.
You're right. Yeah, it was. Yeah, when you start watching Dion was damn near goddamn he about damn near on the last leg.
What, Dallas last championship was 95, I think it was.
96.
Yeah.
Was it 96?
Yeah.
It was.
The Broncos they went, what, 2 years in a row, didn't they?
No,
Broncos won 2 years in a row. Yeah, they did go 2 years in a row.
Broncos went 2 years in a row after that.
Yeah,
and
I know, but
after the Bronco era, I think it went into like the Rams era in the 99, 2000s, coming into the
Rams.
greatest show on turf.
Yeah.
But then the Bucks won one like right before that, and then the Rams took over, and it was all Rams after that for a little while.
Yeah, Rams were pretty good, but yeah, I remember those cowgirls for this reason. I believe it was, I think it was 90. We went to the playoffs in 96. Yeah, 96. We went to playoffs.
Who you talking about, Wiley? Who you talking about, Wiley?
Carolina. We went to playoffs in 96.
Oh, okay.
And that's when we put those cowgirls out of the playoffs. Matter of fact, Fragile Dion got carried off the field on a stretcher. Same thing with Michael Irvin, and only one that didn't go out on the stretcher was the quarterback. We put out too.
Right? No,
22. The running back.
Emmett.
Yeah, Emmett went out too. Injured too. All of them were injured in that same game, and that's when Kevin Green was bringing it. And my boy, Sam Mills, baby.
I think that might have been the last time Michael Irvin played.
Yeah, that was the last time they were relevant.
I'm talking about as far as him as a receiver.
Yeah.
Carolina Logic, what's going on with you there, brother?
Hey, trying to make it through time. Man, we grew up watching the 49ers, man. My pops is a 49er fan, but we and my brother, I got a twin brother, man, we never really picked the team at the time. When we were younger. We knew if TV was on, we were going to be watching some type of sport. We either watching our Bulls or we watching 49ers because the pop's going to have it on there. And 95 come around. But before that, this was the thing. My brother had a lot of medical issues, man. I don't know if have any of y'all ever heard of the Shriners Hospital?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Well, they had a sponsor going on with the Carolina Panthers. My brother got to go to I might have been I think the Falcons was playing Carolina during that time. They got to bring him onto the field. They was out there doing the coin toss, all this stuff. Him and like two other people, two other kids. They brought all this apparel back home, man. When he got home, he had this Carolina Panther duffel bag, and in that bag had all kind of apparel. Now again, at this time, all we ever watched was for the 49ers. But when he brought that bag home, man, shit changed. It was different. From that time on, me and my brother have always been nothing but Carolina Panther fans. It was just like y'all, they extended their hand to us, so I figured this was our way of, giving back.
Yeah.
Giving back. So we've been with them ever since, man. And my daddy talk drunk all the time. Cause they's been in the Super Bowls, all this mess. That you could have been over here in luxury, you've been over there in misery. That's what he say all the time. But you gotta ride for your team regardless, man. Ups and the downs. Been there since then, bro.
You speaking law logic. The crazy thing is, I hear people talk about Canales and how many coaches we had in existence. A lot of people don't know we don't have since Tepper been here. We done had about 5 coaches. We ain't have 5 coaches in existence before that nigga, man. When we had
Exactly.
just
Exactly.
Seaford, Fox, and I think it was Rivera.
Exactly.
I
Yeah.
mean, since this nigga got in here, we done
Yeah, well, we had 4. You forgot Capers too. You got Capers.
I said Capers. I said that
Oh,
first.
you did.
I said,
Oh, I thought
Capers,
you said
Seaford.
Seaford. Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
that's the thing. We done changed coaches like hotcakes around this motherfucker since Tepper came in here.
Mm-hmm.
We're a team that was built by defense, and we keep coaches around because defense around here clearly wins championships. And we got away from the formula of what we did best. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We got to get back to it, man. I think a lot of these people, if they would stop watching highlights on YouTube and actually watch actual game footage, or let somebody do a breakdown of game footage and slow it down, you'll understand why we see the stuff that we see and why we say the stuff that we say. We ain't out here just throwing stuff at the wall and just seeing if it sticks. I mean, if you know ball, you know what it looked like, you know what it sound like, and this ain't it. And that's just what it is. You don't. It ain't got nothing to do with hating the play or having something
Right.
against them. Again, I've been around ball all my life, whether that's coaching or playing or watching. I know
Yep.
what it looked like. I know what it looked like whenever you at your highest and you dominating. I know what it looked like whenever it's not right and ain't nothing
Yep.
you gonna be able to do to change that. And that's crazy that somebody else who might not have even strapped the helmet up before gonna tell you that you ain't a fan or that you hate your
You're
team
right.
because
Oh, you
you
don't know
being
what the.
honest.
Oh, you don't know what the hell you talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
That's what
We're
we at.
like that's some disingenuous shit. I don't want to hear that because I remember the days being in 100-degree heat and having 2 days and throwing up and shit and rethinking like, damn. So you want to play football, huh? I
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
don't mention shit. Don't mention shit to me about that, bro. You your whole summertime gone because you working your ass off. But you out here ain't
Right.
never felt it. You ain't never been through that. You ain't never
Right.
been through that. Injuries and shit and just keep playing. But you gonna speak on somebody talking about you don't know about football. Bro, hey. I'm glad you talking about it on a daggone podcast. That's all I know. I'm glad we ain't face to face when you saying that. That's all I know.
Yep. Yep.
This is where we're always at because if you don't agree with a motherfucker on whatever crazy ass logic that they have, they say you're not a fan or you're not invested into the Panthers as much as I am. I had a nigga come on here and tell me that I'm not a real fan. And be mindful, I got a Panther podcast. Everything dripped out in my house, Panther. I'm at the Panther games. I'm there in the trenches every chance I get. And a motherfucker tell me because I don't believe what they believe, I'm not a Panther fan. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
It's
We
called
don't
being
always have
objective.
to agree. We don't always have to agree. We don't have to agree. That don't make somebody one less of a fan or more of a fan
Fan than the other. Yep.
than the other. But the problem is when you start fabricating things and start lying to make things sound better for you or make your point come across. At the end of the day, none of us is blind. We can see.
But
So yes,
logic.
sir. Yes,
I
sir.
want to have some hope, logic. I want to
And
have hope. And you
again,
too negative, logic.
no,
Too
but
negative.
at the end of the day,
There it
Wally,
is.
everybody on
There
this
it right there.
panel want to be taken serious as an organization. Everybody on this panel want to be taken serious when they wear their jerseys out and they put their hats on. Everybody want to be taken serious and us be an actual contender and a consistent team. We want to win. We tired of losing. But at the end of the day, you can't just say you wake up one day and have no reason around to why we good all of a sudden. You just saying it. No, there's a process that's got to be paid, bro.
Mhm. That's truth.
What's good with your BJ? How you
What's good
feeling?
with me? What's good with me?
What's good?
Yeah,
What's
yeah,
good?
yeah, yeah,
How y'all fellas
yeah.
doing? I
Hold
only
on.
Good,
got
man. Doing
We
I
need
only
to
good.
got
take
Pretty
one
your
little
good.
thing to
Pretty
answer.
say.
good.
We need to take
I
your
got a little
answer
something to say,
before you
man.
start talking now. What kind of
It's been
fan
a
are you?
long,
What kind of
long
fan are
time
you?
coming, and I know change gonna come. Oh, yes, it will.
Here we go.
All right, Sam. All right, Sam.
They coming. It's coming. It is
Man,
coming.
y'all know what kind of made me upset watching. I watched that Bengals game last night, man, and I watched Joe Burrow. I watched Joe Burrow play the whole motherfucking first motherfucking quarter just because he felt like he wanted to get in rhythm. He's tired of fucking starting slow the last 3-4 seasons. So did y'all watch Joe Burrow play that whole first quarter last night? I'm talking about the starters wasn't even in the damn game. I'm talking about they then took Jamar Chase and T. Higgins out, but Joe Burrow didn't want to come out because he wanted to make sure his timing
Hello.
was right for
Hello.
the fucking season.
Yep.
I
Come
said,
on.
look at this shit. I said,
King,
look
that's
at
King
this
Joe
shit
Burrow.
right here.
That's the
That's
king. That's
King
the
Joe Burrow.
king.
Yeah.
Shit.
Didn't he play into the second
The
quarter?
fuck out
Yes, he
as
played.
a
He played. Joe
quarterback.
Joe Burrow played like 4-5 hours. It was to the point where I was cussing the coach out like, "God damn, get Joe Burrow out the goddamn game before he get hurt." The fuck are you doing? I'm like, damn, Joe getting sacked. This goddamn Joe running around, goddamn about to get sacked. I'm like, what the fuck are they doing? Take Joe Burrow out the goddamn game. Joe Burrow played like 4-5 series last night. I said, wow. And you mean to damn tell me a established motherfucking quarterback sit there and
Mm,
did and play all that shit last night? You mean tell me we got a quarterback that
mm.
ain't did shit, and this motherfucker
Mm-hmm.
gets pulled after motherfucking 6 plays. I said, wow, boy. I said, hey.
Didn't Washington do
Yeah.
something similar?
Yeah, Washington did. Jalen only played one series
Okay.
last night. He played
They had
Jay
Sam
played one
Howell,
series.
didn't they?
But that bitch he ran it for a touchdown. I think what's call it got him out the game.
He
Said, hold
pulled the
on, man.
plug on that shit.
Yeah, he pulled him. Get your ass out of this goddamn game right now.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. Damn.
Yeah, but
You know what?
but they at least they scored. You know what I'm saying? You already know what Jaden Daniels is. You know what I'm saying? You know he ready to go. You seen that? He ready to go. Every time I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. I don't watch a piece of every team. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of every team in the preseason so far. And you got to take preseason with a grain of salt. But if we were taking preseason serious based on what I've seen the last 2 weeks, I would say we the worst team in the league right now. Right now, we the worst team in the league. From what
D'Angelo,
just
why does
based
it
off
You
why
what
should
does
I've
it
shut your
look
seen,
mouth.
different?
You
Why
shut
does
your
it look
black ass
different,
mouth,
D'Angelo?
D'Angelo.
Why does it look different?
why does what look different, Lodge?
Other other teams compared to ours as far as the number one offense. Why does it
Oh,
look
oh,
different?
oh, why does it? I mean, quarterback, man, quarterback play.
Nah, they're gonna say you picked that shit up out your ass and came in
Quarterback
here
play, man.
and,
I mean,
got on little
Bright.
baby Bryce. That's what they're gonna
But hold
say.
on, and
You
I'm
ran
gonna be
with him.
honest, Bright. I'm gonna give Bright that one series Bryce had when he scored that touchdown. He played good then. But other than that, you know what I'm saying? I ain't seen shit else other than that.
And guess what?
I mean, it's a small sample size, but the
Yeah.
whole even with with the second team, third team, our shit don't look right, man. And I don't know. The shit don't look right. What I'm saying
Right.
right now, that shit don't look right.
That
And
touchdown that Bryce scored, that was against the second string defense.
right. It was you're right. You're right.
So,
You're right, Hal.
I'm gonna tell y'all this,
That's a
Joe
shame.
Burrow gonna be on a revenge tour this year. He got a list. He got a list.
Yeah. You can. When they interviewed Joe Burrow last night, I said that motherfucker serious, boy. That motherfucker, he
Mhm.
ain't smiling. That motherfucker mean business this year. I said, he mean business. That motherfucker stayed in the game with no Jamar Chase, no T Higgins. This bitch in the game with third and some receiver might not even make the goddamn team just so he can get his timing right. So
That
them
says a
bitches won't
whole lot.
start off slow this year.
That says a whole
mhm.
lot right there, man.
Yeah, that says a lot right there. I like
Yep,
that.
you do.
But for some reason, this organization and some of the fans feel like Bryce is just that where, yeah, let's just go ahead and sit him down and all that, like he's some top-notch quarterback. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That shit pisses me off, man.
This we coddle this little dude too much, man.
Yeah,
That's
man.
that's the problem. We coddle
Sheltered.
we
He's
baby in this
Sheltered.
little
earned
we
it
baby in this
from
boy, man.
Alabama. He's
We
earned it,
baby in this
dog.
boy, man. That ain't a good thing, man. This boy need
Nah.
fire in his ass because he performed. He performed when he knew his fucking ass was on the line last year. Now I think
See,
he need that. He need that shit, man. He need fire on his
He
ass.
gonna have to
We signed it.
keep
need
playing like
We
that.
competition too.
we brought a quarterback in that ain't gonna take his job. He need a motherfucker He need a motherfucker that'll threaten his job, man. I think he gonna
Right.
need that. He right
He
now he do. He need that
he's
shit.
one quarterback that never had to even worry about that type of shit.
Right. He's never
Never,
had to
not
worry
one
about that.
time
Right.
at all.
Right. Right. He's never had to worry about that. Until last year. And he performed under pressure. So I mean, I know he's capable of doing it, but right now I think he's too comfortable, man. You can't. No, man. You got to keep your foot on his ass, man.
Nigga, we going to Jacksonville and to Arizona,
Shit.
man.
Jacksonville is a nasty place, boy. Shit.
They
Tell you that right
defense,
now,
bro.
boy.
People forget about their defense, though. People forget about that.
They do. They got a good corners too.
No,
Jacksonville got a good defense. You
They
bullshit.
do.
no, they don't, Howard. They say Jacksonville ain't shit. That's what they
Who
saying.
said who? Wow. Who?
Fans,
Oh,
But
fans
Josh,
keep
shit.
saying that.
Josh Allen got something to say about that. Y'all
What?
forgot last time we
Oh
played
my
them?
God! How many
Yeah,
times he
Howard,
sacked Bryce
yeah.
Young? How many
That boy
times did
got
he do it?
paid. How he got a new contract off of us?
Because I what,
Thank
4
you.
or 5 sacks?
Them
Some
4 sacks
crazy
he
shit.
had with us. Yeah.
Yeah, he got paid.
God damn, they
Boy,
crazy, man. They are crazy. They delusional out here now. They delusional.
them tackles playing like that, damn man. Look, all right, y'all keep fucking
Man,
around.
And I want to know, y'all, how does not just me per se, but how does my words determine how good our team is going to play, y'all?
Yeah.
I mean,
I
you've
mean,
been
your words
right.
don't mean shit to what they do on that field.
Ah,
I mean,
so
I was gonna
that's
say
the
that.
part right there. It's like you need to talk positive. Why? Why talk positive? What is that going to do? Is it going to change anything around? Come on, man.
You know
You know
how
what?
I used to be like that. I used to didn't want to be in the house when I was in the house watching Carolina Panthers play, and I had anybody in the house with me. Man, y'all, we gonna lose today. We look crappy. Now it's like 3 quarters to go. We got plenty of time. Hey, get away from me, bro. I don't want to hear that.
Yeah,
I don't want to hear that. But after all those years of ups and downs and all that mess, that shit changed, bro.
yeah,
That shit changed.
yeah.
That
Mm.
your words ain't gonna do. If they're gonna play good today, they're gonna play good today. You're being negative. You might not want to hear it, but we don't have play no factor in what they gonna do that day.
Absolutely. I
Man,
like you calling it straight up and down, by the book and looking
yeah.
at what you see. Call it out. If it look bad, it just look fucking bad. It ain't
Yeah,
your
Howard,
fault.
Howard.
Excuse me. My bad.
Check it out. No. Y'all guys got to learn to manifest. What's wrong with y'all? Learn to manifest. Come on now. Come on.
Shit,
Oh,
man.
I learned that
I
from
don't
you.
know,
I don't
Q,
know fucking
man.
manifesting.
you might manifest something bad.
Damn.
Listen, I done enough coaching to know you better just focus on trying to win the damn game.
That's
Hey,
it.
cause anything else, shit. You gotta worry
Well,
about refs. You gotta worry about momentum. You gotta worry about nah, bro. That's a lot.
let's talk about it, Logic. Let's talk about it right now. The
Okay.
casual fans are now starting to call for Canales' job. They're starting to now say that he didn't get them boys up for the last game. Is that true, or was it a lack of skill and talent on that fucking field?
Lack of skill, talent, and execution,
Uh,
man.
you can't
Because these
listen.
other
Everybody in the preseason was vanilla for the most part. But if you
okay.
go back and look at those drives, especially against Cleveland, there was some points left on the board, and a lot of that had to do with your quarterback playing it safe instead of putting the ball out there. If y'all go back and look at the drive where he hit Thielen on that crossing route, good job.
Yep.
He caught up 15, but guess what? Guess who was wide open? Beat the defender, and he should have laid it in his lap in the end zone. Jalen Coker. He beat the defender senseless. But
Yep.
because he wasn't confident in it, when he rolled out, it was wide open. He wasn't confident in that, so he took the easy route and threw it to Thielen. The
see,
next series, when that next, pretty much on that same series now, when he got that touchdown to Coker, the pass was already there. He waited and waited and waited till there was nobody around Coker till he lost him. But he had already beat him. But that was again stepping into that throw, throwing it with confidence, and putting it where the ball needed to be. But he
Right.
waited until wasn't nobody around, and
Wasn't
he
nobody
threw it.
there. Nobody was
At
there.
the end of the day, there's points and there's plays to be made, and he's not taking it. So
Right.
these mugs want to blame Canales. A lot of times he calling the right play. It's just not being
You,
executed right.
y'all remember when he made and it looked good when I liked him turning around doing what he did. You know, when he threw that touchdown to what's his name, and he turned around before the ball got to him and held his hand up in the air.
Tommy
If
Tremble.
y'all ever see that from the top, this man was wide the fuck open, dog. Like
Yeah,
he
yeah.
did, he
Just
was
wasn't
right
nobody
there,
around him.
so it was nobody there, dog.
You don't need to be calling for Canales. Canales ain't got nothing to do with that. At the end of the day, the team didn't execute. Can't blame it.
Can,
Can't blame the coach, but so much because you got the guys on the field.
Canales
You got
said
to get
that.
the job done.
Canales said that shit too.
Yeah,
Canales said that shit in the interview the other day. You know what I'm saying? He said that about the
they didn't
execution. You
earn
know what
it.
I'm saying?
Damn
He
well
Yeah,
he
didn't.
they
did.
didn't earn the right
And
to.
he
I got a
was
question then.
talking. He was talking subliminally to a specific person. I ain't calling no names,
Oh
but
yeah,
if you
oh yeah,
read between the lines, he was talking to somebody.
yeah,
So I got a
yeah.
question then. So y'all saying we can't blame Canales for the energy and the effort on the field? How the hell could we blame Evero for what you see on that damn lack of playing and
The
Okay,
same
defense
thing.
or
I
something?
want to
I'm
answer
gonna
that.
tell you.
I want
I'm
to
gonna
answer
tell you.
that.
Hold on, Howard. Hold on,
Go
Howard.
ahead.
Let me say this before you go, Howard.
Okay.
Here's
Yeah.
what I'm gonna say with Evero, man. It's the personnel that I do not like. What Evero's doing. You know what I'm saying? I don't like Turk at that motherfucking D tackle. You know
Yeah, I don't
that
know
shit.
what was bad.
That
I don't know
shit
what was
is not
bad.
gonna work.
No,
Hey,
you better not say
no,
Kershawn Walton
hold
was
on,
a life
hold
changer over
on,
here, D'Angelo. Don't you say
hold on.
shit.
Let me hold
Don't you
on,
say
Q.
that
Hold on,
shit.
Q. Hold
You
on, Q.
brought him
I
as a
don't
life
have.
changer.
Hold on, Q.
Kansas
Let me
City.
say
He
this.
won a
Hold on,
ring.
Q.
He won a
God
ring.
damn it, Q. Hold on, Q. Hold on. Let me say this. And the reason why, not that I don't like Turk, not that I don't like Turk, but Turk is not a fucking zero technique. He is not a nose tackling a 3-4 defense. We brought in Bobby Brown. If whether you want to say Bobby Brown ain't maybe he ain't living up to what we bought him here for in camp. I don't know. But the fact that Bobby Brown 300 and motherfucking 30, 40 pounds, he at least can eat up space. You know what I'm saying? Turk,
I
we
watched
we
Bobby
already
Brown
know.
miss a motherfucking tackle.
But
Y'all
hold on,
just
Q. Let
now
me say this.
explaining
Let
it
me land
then.
my plane. Let me land my plane real quick, Q. But the
Bring
fact
that
that but
motherfucker
the
in.
fact that hold on, but the fact that we bought in Turk knowing Turk ain't a motherfucking run stopper and he's already undersized, and you gonna put this goddamn man in nose tackle? I got a question, Evero, on that decision. What the fuck are
Yeah,
you
I don't know
doing,
what was
Evero?
that. I don't know
What are
what.
you doing, Evero? What are you doing?
But
Why is Nick
hold
Scott
on,
starting
hold on.
safety, Evero? What are we
Thank
doing
you.
here?
We don't
Thank
even know if
you.
Yeah,
Evero is
Evero ain't
Just
good
tell
with
these
the
niggas stop
personnel,
wilding.
man. He ain't good with it. He don't know talent when he see it, y'all.
Nah,
And he
well,
Evero
got
don't
some
know
talent.
shit.
He
Howard,
got some talent right there.
How is that possible when in Denver his defense was number 3 in the league? I'm trying to understand this shit. He
That's
do talent
Denver.
there.
That's Denver. Denver culture is
No,
that. They've
he
been doing
had
that.
the
They ain't got nothing to do
He
with culture.
personnel
He was the
in
DC.
Denver.
At the end of the day, he had personnel. We don't have it here.
okay.
We gotta
I'll
stop
give it
blaming the
that.
DC for playing. We gotta stop blaming the DC all the time when we don't have the players. You can't get a guy
Okay.
out here that's a journeyman, put him in a starting position role and say why he ain't getting the job
Thank
done.
you.
Because he's a
Well, let me ask you
journeyman.
something.
Cause he
Let me ask you something.
trash.
When has Denver ever had a terrible defense, y'all? Let's be real.
It's been a long time, bro.
It's been a
Okay,
long
Yeah,
you
time.
see what
remember
I'm
now.
saying? Nah,
Who do you
But
hold
that's
on?
again,
the
but you
that's
can't
the that's the
discredit the
Nick.
DC.
That's
Howard,
their thing
What did
around there,
they
dog.
coaching themselves?
Who did he take over for?
Are we
Fangio.
talking
Paul,
about
you gotta
Denver?
step into the microphone a
Fangio.
little bit more,
Fangio.
I
Robert.
don't know. I can't
Yeah,
remember. Who did he take over for?
he took over for Fangio. And
For
what
who?
they did
For
is
who?
for Vic Fangio.
Fangio.
And
Oh,
what
it's
they did
Fangio. Okay,
was,
yeah, you
yeah,
okay?
what they did is also is they shipped talent out. See, people keep forgetting
Right.
that. Even in Denver, they shipped talent out on Evero.
See, how I probably look at it different. Like teams like Pittsburgh. Okay, say for instance Pittsburgh. They've been 3-4 all their fucking life. So that's how it's gonna fall from generation to generation. It's gonna
Mm-hmm.
go on down the line. They're gonna do it like that
Okay.
the whole way.
Okay.
You see what I'm
Question.
saying?
Question. Dome Patrol. Dome Patrol was 3-4, correct?
Who
Yeah, Dome Patrol. That
was
was
it? Yeah.
yeah, it was 3-4.
Okay.
Who was there? Who was there? His mentor, right?
You're
Uh
right.
okay. Our first coach came in with a
We was
3-4.
3-4. Hell, we was 3-4 when
No.
Don
Correct.
Capers came.
Correct.
Uh, uh, uh,
Exactly.
uh, uh, uh,
Pittsburgh was 3-4. And that was Don Capers.
Yes,
And their defense was
yes,
amazing.
wait,
All I'm
yes.
saying is he
Uh,
had and he played on every single 3-4 giant you want to say. So you
right,
telling me
right.
a
yes.
man that
That's
learned
why.
shit.
Yes,
Come
that's why
on,
I keep
man.
trying to tell everybody.
Oh,
Stop
oh,
saying, "Oh, I
oh,
hate the 3-4. Let's go to 4-3."
Right.
It
well, when
don't
you say
matter.
when you
No,
The
say when
team
you when
don't
you
it
say
don't
matter.
three
At the
matter.
end of
four
the day,
with
it
Right.
don't have
Carolina,
nothing to do with it. It doesn't
It
matter.
don't matter. It don't
Okay,
matter,
okay,
It
but
Howard.
don't,
all
bro.
I can say is
It
this:
don't
to
matter.
what you said just now, we was a 3-4 Carolina. Most of Carolina's existence was a 4-3. You understand that part?
Yes, I know
That's
Okay,
what
that.
it
that's
is.
true. That's
Yeah,
true.
but
So
you
But
gotta
we
so and
started.
they
We
had
started at
play
three
with their
four.
scheme, Howard.
they had players, and I'm gonna go to you. I'm gonna say what y'all say. They had players like okay, Julius. I mean, before Julius Peppers, they had Kevin Green. You know, Lamar Lathan,
Lamar,
players like
Lamar
that.
Lathan. Yep,
They
yep.
had.
That's
They
but you
had.
proving my point. We
Okay,
had
so
people. We actually had
right, we had.
legit
You
people
get
in key positions.
But I thought this year was the year where we got the players. What
No,
no,
now?
no,
no, I
no,
don't
no,
know. I've
no,
been saying it.
no,
We not
no.
done.
How
We not done, bro.
we still not done. How we still got a ways to go to fix this defense, man.
Okay,
Plus the
so
three
why?
y'all shit. Hold on, Howard. Y'all shit on the 3-4 like the 3-4 ain't effective when some of your best defenses in the league are 3-4
Not,
defenses. It's just
yeah, but
we
not for
don't
us
have
though. You say other
we haven't.
teams, not for us though.
But we
Not
haven't.
for us
But
though.
even if we even when we were in the 4-3 here lately, how we were trash. Defense was
Where
We
was
trash.
that?
was winning
No, no, no,
then.
no, no,
Yes.
no, sir.
Yeah,
No, no, hold up now.
yeah,
Hold up,
yeah, yeah,
hold up.
yeah, yeah.
No, sir.
Yes,
We
it
almost
was.
went to the.
Yes, it was,
No,
Howard.
no, I'm a.
Yes, it was.
No, 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 no. We almost went to the playoffs
I'm
with the
not
fourth.
talking about. I'm not
Wait.
talking about 2015, Howard. I'm
I ain't,
talking about since
I ain't talking
Howard,
about two. I'm
hey,
not talking
D'Angelo,
about
he talking about
2015
that three
now.
three five when
I'm
we was
talking
number
about.
two.
I'm talking about
and
when
that
Wilkes
defense
could have
that
hold
defense
up
now,
when Wilkes could have been our coach. What was that defense?
that defense wasn't
That
that
was a
Anybody?
good.
hybrid.
That defense was all right. That defense
I'm
wasn't
just
that
saying
damn good.
we almost made
We
the
were
playoff though. We almost
we were
made the playoff. God damn it.
that was multiple front hybrid
Okay.
front we were running.
Okay, but it was 4-3 up in there. Okay, all I'm
No,
saying
it was
is
three. It was 3-3, some 3-3-5
I'm gonna go.
shit, man.
We can go pull up
Yeah,
some
that was
stuff
a
from back
hybrid
then.
defense. That was a hybrid
Hybrid
defense.
defense.
Uh,
That's what I just told him.
I kind of disagree, but I ain't gonna say nothing because at the time we had Brian Burns getting down. It was four of them guys down. Okay, that he wasn't standing up like they changed him over to the next year. He wasn't doing that. They changed
Well,
the whole defense up. So
whenever
that's
Drew
all.
Brees was still in New Orleans, what defense was we in?
4-3.
And what was we
4-3,
doing our ass on a regular basis?
carving our ass
Well,
up,
So
carving us
miss
up.
me with that 4-3 stuff, bro.
that's Drew Brees now.
But
What
I'm
the
just
fuck?
saying, you
What?
saying it like I remember. I didn't forget. I remember those things
I-
dinking and dunking all day long,
yeah.
and we
Right.
having these
Right.
long ass drives
Right.
and
Right.
over
The
and
team
over
was on a
again, bro.
decline. The team was on a decline at the time. You know they was on a decline. Now we was on a decline.
For multiple seasons. That's what I'm saying, bro. It don't matter if you don't have the personnel. It does not
Right.
matter what scheme you're in.
What defense?
So
Right. It don't matter.
okay. So if it don't matter, why are we always sitting here saying things like we need a Luke Kuechly? Dude, Luke Kuechly flourished in the goddamn 4-3, them nickels and things like that.
Nah,
That's what he
but
flourished
even
in.
look,
Okay.
hold on, Howard.
Thomas Davis too. Okay, go ahead.
Hold on, Howard.
Go ahead, man.
Even Luke Kuechly's last couple of years here, he didn't flourish. He was looking like a fucking shell of himself because the
He was
goddamn we ain't had no D line. We didn't have no D line, so it
he,
don't matter who your linebacker is if you can't keep the motherfucker
well,
clean,
you say a
Howard.
few years now. Lee Kuechly was a hurt man right then. He was hurt. He shouldn't even been out there no more. That was it.
Okay, Howard. Check it out. This is the problem with the 3-4 right now.
Okay.
3-4, you need a middle linebacker, a
Yes, sir.
la Sam Mills. Remember, I'm
Yep.
talking about. We go back to '95 when we started this thing.
Hmm.
Also, 3-4 needs and you look at Pittsburgh,
Hmm.
outstanding safety. So
Right. Right.
you need the defensive line, and you need outside linebackers, but you
Hmm.
must have outstanding middle linebacker and an outstanding safety. When
Right.
you have
Right.
that, then the 3-4 works effectively. And a
Right.
cover
But cover.
natural free safety that
Right.
can cover some shit, cover up some
Yeah.
ground. Yep.
Yeah. I feel like to me, this is just me. I feel like the defensive line should be dictating what goes on. To me now, okay? And that's why I like them four men down like that because, hey, you run the ball, you're just going to get stuff. The linebackers can react just like Luke Kuechly used to react so quick, like he knew the plays. You know, him and Thomas Davis. I just feel like that line got to be right. That line got to be right.
That's true. I ain't denying that. But if that line not right, Howard, your linebacker's gonna get exposed. I don't care who your goddamn
Now
linebacker is.
you forcing the linebackers to do shit. You know they shouldn't have to be doing all the damn time.
The guards gonna be they not gonna be able to flow because the goddamn
No,
guards gonna be in the goddamn mouth.
right?
Yep. Now, Howard, if we
You
look at the last year and this year, right?
Yes,
Look at
sir.
the middle linebacker position,
Hmm.
especially this year and last year when Shaq
Right.
got hurt. Shaq wasn't no great guy, but he knew how to fill a hole. He could read someone and fill a hole. He wasn't no instinctive guy, but
Right.
the guys we got now, they are all out of position. You can
I
look at the
feel like that
plays.
too. I believe that. I
Man,
believe that, man. I don't disagree with you on that. That's why I blame Evero. Why you don't know how to put these guys in place?
Nah, cause again,
no,
okay.
it's
So tell
instinct.
me
You got to
something.
put them in place
Hold on.
now.
So tell me something. If you bring a DC, if you fire Evero right now, and you
Hmm.
bring another DC in right now with the
Right.
personnel you got, you think it's gonna change something?
No.
I really can't. I'm gonna be real. Going off of what I've seen from Evero the last 2 years, I don't see. I can't say that it won't. God, that's all. I can't say that it won't, man. I think
Howard,
somebody could come in here and could probably do
okay,
better with what we have.
Howard,
I can say that.
I think they listen. He listened to our podcast for this reason.
Yep.
Last, I think it was his first or second time. No, his first time up this year on the podium.
Right.
He started naming off the
Uh huh.
people that was his mentors. He said, "I know how to evaluate talent." He
Right.
said, "I know how to put people in the right position. It
Hmm.
ain't about the defense; it's about the talent of the player."
Right.
So he talked directly to our question because
Okay.
he knows he's hearing it all the time. But the problem is, and we saw it last year, and we saw it in the game, the first couple preseason games. The
Hmm.
guys were the right this defensive call. They didn't fill the hole. That ain't his problem. I called the right defense.
Uh,
You supposed to fill the hole. Come on, man. You
well,
hesitating. What are you
well,
doing?
listen. You say that right, and explain this to me. Steve Wilkes went to San Fran, went to a god doggone Super Bowl, and they still fired his man. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but the Jets
Like
got him
that.
now.
What is that?
The Jets got
Okay,
him now.
his defense was what in the top, at least the top
Yeah,
10,
yeah. It was
probably was the top
top
Yeah, but
five.
they was
top
like that.
five.
They
It
was
was
like
top
that
five.
before he got there too,
Yeah,
though,
it was
bro.
top
Come
five.
on.
Yeah.
Okay. But guess what? Guess what happened when he leave? Look where they fall. Look what happened when they fire him. What happened?
They had a
They
lot of
were
You
injuries
they
see what I'm
last year.
they
saying?
people got hurt. People got hurt and they got traded.
They had a
Yeah,
lot
but
of yeah, they had a lot of
you
injuries
can't
last
Yeah.
we
year.
can't use them
Kyle.
excuses there now. They ain't win. They was garbage, man. Y'all know it. I mean,
Look
They
you
who
had a
just
lot of
y'all
call
end
it
up
injuries.
what it is
playing.
now. Shit.
But if we gonna be Howard, that
Uh
defense
huh.
was the worst when Wilkes was there. That defense was the worst it had been in some years though. It
I
was.
doubt
They
that
took a
seriously.
step back.
I'll challenge
It
you on that.
was.
I'll challenge you on that right there.
It was. Hold on, I'm
No,
gonna
I
tell you, it
what?
wasn't. Hold on, Howard, I'm
Yeah.
finna tell you, it wasn't as good as when your boy they got fired for the Jets head coach and D'Amico. Their defense was
Right.
not as good as them two coordinators. It was. It was not as good. It was still
Okay.
good, but
They
it
may
wasn't
not
as
have been
good.
as good, but they were damn good. They when Wilkes was
It
there,
was still. It was still
they was in
good.
the top. Yeah, they was in the top
It
10,
was still good,
maybe
but
top five.
it no,
You
no, it
know,
wasn't
come
top
on.
five. No, it wasn't
No, it
Okay,
top
wasn't
well,
five. It
top
was
I'll
not.
say top 10.
It
I'm
wasn't
just
top
guessing right
five.
now, y'all. But I know it was at least in the top 10. That's for sure. I
It was.
know that.
It wasn't top five. It was still good, but it wasn't like it had been. You know, it wasn't. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it fell
I'm not,
off when he left, though. I mean,
but
we can fight that all day long, but it fell off
I
when
don't
he left.
I don't think what's your boy got that can't call his goddamn name. I don't the
Know
head
that.
coach for 49ers. Goddamn damn, what's the motherfucking name? But I can't
Kyle,
call it. I got
Kyle.
Kyle Shanahan. Yeah, Kyle Shanahan. Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't think Kyle Shanahan kind of really like the way he called the defense. Is what Will's like the blitz a lot. You know what I'm saying? And
Well,
I think I don't think that
he
really.
went back to that good defensive coordinator you was talking about. He went back to him. I forgot what his damn name is.
Yeah,
Hopefully,
Shanahan
yeah,
wasn't really feeling Wilkes like the hell in the Super Bowl
yeah,
when he was blitzing. Mahomes was kind of like kind of at bay for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
right.
Whenever they called that timeout, and you saw that he was yelling at
He was
Wilkes,
yelling,
and
but he was right, right.
they backed the defense off because he took over. What happened that play? He got gashed by Mahomes, and that
yeah,
pretty much sealed
yeah,
the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, yeah,
And the head coach from the Jets went back and be DC now. So
yeah.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Yeah.
What's his name?
I can't remember his name. I can't
Because he
remember his
did,
name.
Robert Salah.
he did
Yeah,
call us
Salah.
Yeah,
that.
Sailor. Yeah, Robert
Yeah,
Sala.
But
Yeah,
Solid.
but
Robert
There you
but
go,
Sala.
that just
solid.
let you
Now
know
I give it to him.
just how good he is for him to
Yeah,
leave an
he's good.
organization and be able to come right back.
Yeah, he's
Right.
good because he had the Jets defense good too. But I was just making a point right there. No matter what, had a good. He was a good defensive coordinator for the 49ers.
I agree with you,
Okay,
Howard. But, but
you
but one of
can't.
the reasons why Wilkes can't really get up another ring on the ladder is because he speak his mind
That
Right.
too. Yeah, that
to a
too.
That
fault.
may that
To a
may be
fault.
true. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I
I
know you wanted
mean,
him to be head coach, but him and Temple would have never got along.
No,
That
that
Yeah,
just
wouldn't
that
have
would
wouldn't
never
lasted.
work.
work. Yeah,
That
that would
wouldn't have
never
yeah,
work.
lasted.
That would never work.
yeah. I get it. I understand. I get it.
Yeah,
Yeah. You know,
that's the
and that's
reason.
a terrible reason to be fired. I mean, it's just
I
to me,
agree. I
Well, that's
agree.
why
especially
you
when
don't
you're
need
doing your
owners like
job
that.
real good.
Anytime you
Damn.
got an owner that's overly involved in everything that you do,
Mhm.
it don't end well.
Yeah, it's politics, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
Right.
That happens a lot in this league, man. A lot of good people should be in spots, but it's because of politics,
Let me
bro.
tell y'all.
Politics.
And if y'all think about it, after Fox, Ron Rivera, when he came in, defense would always be good, or we would be known across the league for our defense. And you talking about having what's his name, the coach over there for Buffalo? It started with him,
Oh,
then
McDermott.
Wilkes, then
McDermott.
yeah, man, y'all got to think about that shit, man.
We
We
let him
always
walk.
kept a good. We
We
kept a,
let him walk.
well, we didn't let him walk. He went
Well,
and
he
took
did.
he took a coaching job. I mean, rightfully so.
Man, we got to should have
I
met the
would
boy.
I would have booted Rivera ass and made McDermott the
There
head
you go.
coach.
There you go. There you go.
Well, I can't because Rivera is a good defensive minded coach.
No,
Yeah.
the hell he not no head
Huh?
coach. He
That's all he is.
But
Rivera
Rivera
was
too cautious.
horrible.
He's too
Yeah,
cautious.
Rivera is
No,
a
he ain't
horrible head
horrible.
coach.
Hmm?
He's a
His team
horrible
Yeah, he
boy
may
head
be.
ain't
coach.
have a word
He,
with him.
Y'all give Rivera too much fucking credit. I'm finna tell you
I
right now.
tell
You
him.
give Rivera too much credit. Rivera
well,
is a
what you
He do
taking
get a
away?
horrible
lot of
What you
credit.
head
taking away
He
from
do
coach.
him?
get a lot
What
of
you
credit.
taking
He
away from him?
he rode the coattails of Cam Newton, and
Right.
he showed you what type of coach he was when he went to the goddamn Redskins. The
With
man
three
can't.
first rounders on the
He's
defensive
not.
line.
He is not a X's and O's head coach. He's a players coach. I mean, he's nice. He's a nice guy.
Mm,
But when it comes to
I,
out coaching a coach, he don't
yeah.
have it. He don't have
I'm
it.
gonna
He's not
I'm
X's and
gonna
O's head
respectfully
coach.
take that, but you saw where he got us.
He is
We did
overrated,
good.
Howard. He
He may
is.
be not to
Highly
y'all, yeah,
overrated.
but I liked him,
That Washington
and he
defense
had
went in
some.
the shitter when he
He
got
was
there.
good defensive minded coach. I don't care what nobody say.
He had
He was
three
good
first
defensive
round
he,
picks
minded.
on that
he,
No,
defensive
he,
line,
man.
bro.
okay.
No.
He was all right when now, and Ron Rivera was a 3-4 before he came to us. He in San Diego. He was a
Yeah,
fucking 3-4
3-4.
motherfucker.
3-4. Yeah.
He coached 3-4.
Well. He came from Chicago and all that too. So you saying that don't mean nothing. He was 4-3 over there. Okay, so only thing
But
I'm saying to you is,
it's just personnel. You got personnel, you can run that shit, and it looked
and he
good.
and he's had personnel.
And he's
I give
had
him that.
personnel.
I've
Okay, so
seen
you can't give him so much
personnel
credit. He ain't
that
had to do a whole lot. How many? Don't tell me, Howard. You can't tell me you don't forgot those games where he just sat there with his arms folded while we getting our
yeah.
ass
Right,
kicked.
Oh yeah.
right.
Oh
That's
yeah.
all he
Oh yeah.
did.
Cause I ain't
Okay,
And
forget
yeah.
that.
clap.
I ain't
And
forget that.
I ain't forget that neither.
I,
Like that's all he did. That you never seen Ron Rivera coaching, man. You never seen all he did was
I,
fold his arm.
I
We make a good play. He go to clap. That's all he
yeah,
did.
yeah,
He was not a fucking
yeah.
head coach, man.
I think it's a little bit more than that. Ron Rivera was all right. You ain't
Man,
gonna
he
be
was
able
a,
to take that. You ain't
Howard,
gonna be
they
able
had
to
a
take
bunch
that
of
from
the
him.
goal on fourth down. Then they started calling him Riverboat Ron. I'm like,
right,
dude.
right,
Riverboat
right,
Ron. Yes.
Yeah, but
I
that's
mean,
but the
like,
only reason why we doing that because he got to the point where he got saved by the team. He was supposed to get fired.
right,
The team bailed him
right.
out.
uh,
'Cause
yeah.
he was
I,
content. He
I
was
mean, if you
content
say the
with
team
punting the
bailed him out,
ball,
that means
and Cam over there had to yell at him, saying, "Bruh, it's 4th and 2. I'm not getting out. Give me the ball.
Right. Give me the
You
right,
want to
ball. Let me
punt?"
go
right,
for it. Right.
right, right. You know how many quarterbacks done did that to their coach? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Is something wrong with that? A lot of coaches out here don't want to go for it, and a lot of them
I can
don't.
see a one
But
scenario, but this shit was repeating over and over. It's like you
over and
wanted to
over
keep
No,
punting the
again, he
damn
played it
ball.
safe. He played it safe.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
Ron
played it
Rivera was a
safe.
safe.
Hey,
Safe
one
coach.
thing is for sure. that 15-1 season, Ron ain't gonna never go down as
That
no
ain't
bad
Ron
coach
Rivera.
ever.
That's not
Okay,
Ron. That was Cam Newton.
okay, yes, it was Cam Newton, but Ron
Okay,
Rivera is gonna take
okay,
credit for that.
Howard, I
You
got
can't
something for you,
fight
Howard.
that, man.
Howard,
Mm,
Cam
mm.
Newton rookie season, right? We had Chuck, remember?
Hmm.
Okay, Cam throwing 400 yards his first couple games,
First
over
game,
300
yeah,
yards, right?
Mm-hmm.
I
Okay,
remember
what
that.
did Ron Rivera do? He went to
Hmm?
Cam and said, "We can't play like that. We got to play complemental ball." So how did he
Right,
do
Mm-hmm.
that?
right,
He the one put Cam numbers in the track. Cam could do
right,
it,
That was
but he
right,
Coach
didn't want
Chud.
Cam to do
right,
it. Yeah, I
right.
know,
I
but
think that
Chud
was
was gonna let him
Chud.
do it.
That was
Yeah.
Chud with that.
And the next year he went to be head coach of the damn Browns.
Well, y'all
And
know
watch
at
this.
the time the
If
type
your
of.
bet, if
Go
your
ahead, go
young
ahead. My bad.
quarterback had the best
Mhm.
coordinator in his life, you don't
Right.
give him back. Come on, man.
Well, I. You
He
talking
actually
about Chud?
unlocked Cam. He
You,
actually unlocked Cam, to
you
be
talking
honest
about
with
Chud? You talking about
you.
Chud?
Passing
Yeah.
wise, he
Yeah,
unlocked Cam.
Chud. Cam
Chud would
said
have
it.
been crazy for Cam with a
Yeah,
like stay
but
with
Cam
him.
said it.
Good God.
Cam said it. He said he wished he had known because he may have been able to do something to save his job. I remember when Cam said that shit. Okay, and I remember how Cam said Chud liked to play. He liked to get yards in chunks. That's what he said. All he said he liked getting yards
But
in chunks.
Rivera didn't like that. Rivera said, "I want to play complemental ball."
But now I gotta go on. I don't know if Rivera said something like that.
Well,
Now
you
come
really
on
gonna
now.
take up for that
Come
statement?
on now,
True.
y'all. Y'all
That's
stop
hella
that,
true.
man.
All right,
Again,
all right.
Rivera showed you who he was, man. He showed you who he was.
Oh, you need to talk to some Redskin fans. They like to have a word with you about him.
They probably was pissed off with him or
Yes,
something. I
they
don't know.
was,
But
and I tried to tell them, but they
yeah,
didn't listen. They
yeah,
found out.
yeah. But I'm not gonna kick Ron Rivera around all over
No,
the
we're not
place like
kicking them.
that.
We're
I
just
ain't
telling you
doing
the
that.
truth,
We'll
Howard, and you
kick,
know the
yeah, we
truth.
I
don't
mean,
kick.
I
We don't
didn't
hate
see it.
Ron, but just
What y'all
he
saw, I
just
didn't see it.
All right,
he wasn't
man.
that great of a coach. He wasn't that great of a coach. At the end of the day, John
Mm.
Fox till anything changes is still the best coach we've ever had.
You think so?
Yeah, by
Because
far.
yeah, I'll tell you this: we didn't
Hmm.
win we won the NFC South 3 straight years in a row. The first team to do it under Ron Rivera.
I understand. Yeah, he'll
So
get
I can
credit for
name
a
a
lot.
bunch of
He'll
things
get
that
credit for a lot of things because he was attached
yeah,
to Cam Newton, and that's
but
all I'm gonna say.
that's how we got to figure out this good and bad coach thing. I
All right,
mean, if
Howard.
he ain't,
Just
come
say
on
that's your
now.
boy. Just say that's your boy. Let's
And
leave it
not
at
really, but that era, and I was in the Jake the Home era too. But that era right there, y'all got to admit, it was exciting for the Carolina Panthers. It was, man.
that. It was.
That shit, you can't. I mean, motherfuckers who didn't like the Panthers, they just wanted to go check the highlights to see what Cam Newton did.
It was a magical time, Howard. I will agree with you.
Shit, damn. I mean, we had a defense. I betted on stop. We used to bet on, will he get this first down? Will our defense stop them? This, that, and the other. I could bet like that. $5 every down, shit like that. Can't do that shit no more, man.
That depends on which DC we had, and if we were still playing that cover two zone.
Yeah, man. Hey, think about all the different safeties we had, y'all. Godfrey, y'all probably not forgot about Godfrey and them boys like that.
Hmm.
We had a lot of good shit, man. Shit.
I mean, they weren't no world beaters, but I get what you're saying.
Yeah, but they was respected around the league at the time.
Okay, how I'm gonna test you. Howard.
Okay,
John Fox team and Super Bowl team. Who put that team together?
John Fox, when he was there,
Yeah, 2003. Who put that team together?
John Fox.
No.
Who did? Who did? I don't know.
George Seifert. George Seifert was the
But George
DC.
Seaver was too. That's way before. You sure he did
No,
it?
he took over for George Seifert. John Fox took over for George Seifert. George Seifert
Okay.
was the head coach and also the GM.
Yep. But his
And if you
record
look,
was garbage.
but look at the players we played in that Super
What
Bowl.
did we have?
All of
Chris Winkie at the time? Shit like
listen,
that with George
okay,
Seifert? We went what
the
one and
pl-
we
the
go ahead,
players.
man.
Steve Smith got drafted by Seifert, right? Yes.
Oh well,
Muhammad,
okay, okay.
yes.
Was it
All those
Seifert?
guys, yes. The front, the defensive line everybody talked about. That's all George Seifert.
Well, let me ask
What?
you something, man,
Go
because you
ahead.
keep saying George Seifert. when George Seifert was the coach. Now you talking to him about him being
No,
a
his
general
players.
manager at the time,
He
huh?
was both general manager and head coach. Yeah.
Okay. When he was the coach, that's what I remember him
Didn't he
as
get to the
mostly.
NFC Championship game in like a year or two?
Yeah, he got there. Yeah, he got there.
Oh,
He got
Yeah,
there.
I know. We
He got,
beat
I
San
think
Francisco.
yeah, he got there. And
did
also,
we?
yeah,
Yes, we
yeah, he
did.
got there.
I
He got
thought it
there.
was. I thought that was Don Capers when we did. Okay,
Both of them
well,
did.
it's a little while back. So okay, go
Yeah,
ahead.
that's Wesley Walls and them, man.
Yeah. Both of them
That-
did.
You said Wesley Walls?
Yes, Wesley
Yeah,
Walls. His
Didn't he
brother.
play under? Didn't he play under Don Capers?
yeah, as well. Yes, but
Yeah, he was still here.
That's what I'm saying. I remember who like we had. I remember when we got Kerry Collins. Okay, that was Don Capers.
Correct.
Okay, so yeah, that was Don Capers.
Yeah, it was. And we were trying to rebuild the team because we had an older team, and our team could have actually won, but the owner said it's too old, and we broke our team up.
I
he had
actually
to
I
because
shook Don Capers' hand. That's how I know.
But
That-
we went to the NFC Championship game. The next year
right,
we broke our team up. Now, if
right.
we'd have kept that team together possibly 2 years, we possibly could have cheated the Super Bowl because the NFC was weak at that time.
Right.
yeah,
Well, at the time, if I'm not mistaken, it wasn't broken down like that, Q. Remember, we used to
That wouldn't have
play,
happened
we
one.
was NFC West then, wasn't it?
yeah, it was
Yeah,
a
we were
different
NFC
type
West.
of thing or
Okay.
something like that. I can't remember. Because we played the Rams,
Yeah, we
we
NFC
Mm-hmm.
played
West.
San Fran. I forgot who else the
Oh,
fuck
that's an
we played.
ugly schedule, man.
That shit was crazy.
They did us dirty as hell. Playing conference games on the West Coast. That's dirty as hell.
Yeah, it was broken up one time in a different, I remember when they changed it around.
St. Louis, and I'm like, man.
But we was one of the first expansion team, us and the Jaguars, two first expansion teams to ever do that. What we did,
But that's why they had to roll over the roster because we built a lot of it with that supplemental draft with older players. So,
right? And see, I can't go back to remembering who all draft. That's a
no, they
while.
did a supplemental draft for the new franchises. So there was a lot of older people we brought in to damn
Right,
start
right,
the team. So
right.
yeah.
Kevin
And
Green.
a lot of those players, Don Caples had coached before, and
Mm-hmm.
Don
Hmm.
knew who to
Hmm.
pick,
Right.
and they picked those players and brought them in. What I'm
Oh,
saying is, a
Steve
lot of those
Berline or something like that, wasn't it?
Berline.
Steve Berline was our
Yep,
quarterback.
yep.
Yeah.
Hell, before Berline, I think Wright, Wright was the damn quarterback to start
Yep.
off. So
Yep.
shit.
Oh, Frank Wright damn sure was.
Yeah,
He was our first
Yep.
quarterback.
yeah.
I
I
forgot
remember
about
that.
that.
Because Berline was
He
there
ain't been
with
shit.
Seafer.
Yeah, yeah.
Berline had a nice season that year. They
Yeah,
went to
yeah.
the
Oh,
playoffs.
Berline
Yep,
had a
yep.
damn
He had
arm
one good
now.
season.
He was good.
Shit.
And then I remember when we got Rodney Pete. Pete gave
Oh
me
Lord.
hope. We got some hope from Pete now one time because we ended up with a 7-9 record. I remember that. We got some hope from Pete. And then Jake Dome ended up taking his damn job. So I
Jake was
remember.
a fourth. We were fourth string on the Saints. Just came
Yes,
back
sir.
from NFC. What was it? What he came? Oh, he came from Germany. So he came from the Europe.
The Europe. Yep. Yep.
Yep. Yep.
Mm-hmm. You're
He just
absolutely
came
right.
back. He was fourth guy on the bench in the Saints, and they said, "Well, we're gonna cut him." We
They
tried
cut
to
him.
develop him. And then when he came to us, next you know,
He was
we in the
itching to
Super Bowl.
play too, boy.
We in the Super Bowl.
For the rest of my day.
But yeah, man. I mean, if we go back in the history of Carolina, we see the changes and different things like that. But it was a couple of times when it was very exciting, man. And maybe I'm not being patient enough for this I don't know what the fuck you call this shit, man. I just don't get it. I can't. I don't know, man.
We've been extra patient because we've been through the Teddy Bridgewater, the Sam Darnold, the Baker Mayfield, uh, and the list goes on of other quarterbacks that we've either already had on the roster or they drafted it didn't work out. We've been very patient, but we've also seen them fumble the bag multiple times and not do right in the draft and make the wrong decisions and wrong choices, and it's cost us season after season after season. So patience wearing thin at this point.
Yeah.
So like I said, all I want to do is be able to is see the change and actually see it for sure and be like, yo, we're back. But that ain't it, bro. That ain't it. As we stand right now, we still need defensive pieces, and we still
Yep.
got a question mark on a third-year quarterback. So
Mhm.
that ain't a good place to be in right now, man. Meanwhile, the rest of the league seem like they got 1 foot forward already.
You think that there's any question for the Texans at all about CJ Stroud? You
No,
know what I'm
not at
saying?
all.
There was no
No,
question, right? I can
no.
even Jaden Daniels. It's already no question. He's going to be there.
That's what I'm saying. Their question with CJ now is how far can you take us in the playoffs?
Yeah,
Right.
and that was fast too.
Yeah.
God, dog, bro. And this thing is, people just sweep it on the rug. Well, it ain't a big deal. That Houston Texans organization was dead in the water. The
Okay.
Washington Redskins, Commanders, ain't done nothing in how
Mm-mm.
long?
A
Since
good
what?
Lord.
RG3?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
I think
Like,
Caleb Williams going to be a third on that list this year. I think Ben Johnson
I
going to
think
get
he's
him right.
gonna.
I
I
Yep.
hate
think
to,
he
He
can win his
bro.
is.
division.
I ain't even want you to admit that, bro. I hate to even
You
you
don't want to
said
admit
that.
it.
I didn't want you to do it, bro. I
That
swear I
Cole
did.
Komet boy, that going to be his dog this year. I can see that already.
Me
Yeah.
too.
And so it shouldn't be Bryce Young like that. That's what I'm trying to get across to the fans. Even though, like me, I don't like him, but still, why can't y'all just say, "Damn, Bryce Young just don't move us right"?
Look,
What's
man.
wrong with that,
Look
man?
at his draft class and the two behind him, and that's your answer.
God, go.
Them boys running
Good
out the gate.
God, man. If Bryce was really that good, we wouldn't be, sitting here wondering if he's going to get an extension. You would know that, right? Like if Bryce was Cam, we ain't even talking about none of that. Oh, we already know he getting a damn extension. We ain't even thinking about that
They
shit, man.
extend him. I might have to make some tennis decisions.
You know what I'm saying? But Bryce, you got to sit here and wonder what the hell's going on.
Bryce is again. He's a quarterback that plays it safe. He tries to be a facilitator, but that's not a game changer. He's not the best player on the team. And anytime from high school to college, when he's never been the best player on his team, but he's utilized the best players on his team. He was able to take advantage of the fact that he had those to his disposal. When he doesn't have that and they require him to be the guy, it does not work for Bryce Young. And again, that's not a knock for him. That's just what works for him and what doesn't. That's just facts. You don't have to. It ain't got nothing to do with trying to hate on the boy or nothing. I never met the boy a day in my life, but that's just facts. That's just what it is. If you go all the way back to high school, his Matter Day is a national power in high school football. A
Yeah.
national power. They put people out every year. They go to
Mm-hmm.
major colleges every
Yep.
year.
Hey,
And he,
Elijah. Two of
yes,
his
sir.
starting receivers in high school made it to the NFL.
Yes,
St.
yes,
Brown and his brother. His
Mm-hmm.
yes,
brother was what was that, Green Bay, and then
yes.
then
Mason
St. Brown.
Mason Graham is his teammate.
They was at the
Mm-hmm.
same school.
Mason
Yeah,
Graham is his
yes,
teammate.
Oh,
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
damn.
he was throwing to him.
that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I
Yeah, I feel you, Elijah, on that. There. That's
The
what
shit starting to look
the
like Tua.
hell?
I don't
Yeah,
give a, you
man.
give him two of
Tua
the
was the
best.
Oh,
same way. Tua
You
was the
give him two
same
top
way.
tens and still can't get it done.
listen,
Tua was the
you
same way. And
Tua
that's what it's gonna look
fucking,
like. I
and you
just
know
want
what
everybody to
else?
know that's what it's gonna look like.
You know who else? Mac. Shit, Mac came from Alabama, throwing the ball all over the place, being real good. Then when they leave Alabama, they ain't shit.
He had a little flash that first year. They thought he was on his way. No, no.
Next Tom Brady. Oh, really? Oh, okay.
He had a flash.
He couldn't get along with nobody in the goddamn locker room. Them guys ready to kick his ass.
At least he made a Pro Bowl.
He had that flash. Now he did.
Yeah. What
No.
Cam Newton do? Get you 7 wins over year? They said, well, shit, I tell you what, we ain't got to pay Cam nothing. We just get him off the team and go ahead and bring Mac in, and we ain't got to pay his ass nothing. Shit,
It wasn't just
crazy,
that
man.
simple. There's a lot of little underlying issues in that little story you ain't said, but I'm gonna leave it alone.
That was COVID year when Cam was there
I
now. Come on
understand
now.
that was
Let's be
COVID
fair
year.
about that shit.
Ron Rivera, dumbass, shouldn't have had him out on the field. He couldn't throw the ball 20 yards down the field. Let's start with that. And then
Yeah,
his ass
yeah,
going out there doing it.
yeah, yeah.
See,
Okay,
both of y'all
I agree with I agree with that now.
you
I
bringing
agree
in a
with that.
backup. You bring a backup in to throw a Hail Mary.
You,
Man,
you as a coach, I don't give
And
a
that's
damn
why
how big.
that's why Headman had to go. That's why he
Yeah.
had to go.
Mm.
Hey, you as a coach, I don't care how big your quarterback or how big the name is. You got to coach them. Cam, you're not playing football today, tomorrow, or no time until you go get this shit taken care of.
dude, even the women
Point
watching
blank
the
period.
game with me, like, why is he in the game? He can't throw the ball. I'm like, you
Cam
gonna
kept
have to ask
insisting
him.
he could play. And I get it, but no, you can't, man. You sit your ass down
That did him in.
and go get your shit
You're the
together.
head coach. You save your quarterback from himself. You know your quarterback is the ultimate warrior. He's the ultimate team player. He gonna go ahead and put his body on the line. If he got to die out there, he's not coming out. You got to grab him and say, "Listen, I care about you. I care about you more than this
Come
win.
on,
Sit down."
come
I
on,
would have
Logic.
shut him down and
You
put him
got to
under the
shut it
knife
down. You got to shut
and
him
go to
down.
surgery right now, next week.
Yeah,
Schedule.
yeah,
Hey, he
yeah.
was trying to save his job. Y'all
We
keep
that
forgetting
too
that part.
now. That being said, okay, yeah. I told you it was
He
a
was
mixed
trying to save
bag.
his job. Come on
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
It was a whole lot of people at fault with that situation.
Well,
It
it was
ain't
getting to the point where, yeah, he had to try to save his job. I mean, the next year after the season, that's when everything started going downhill. So, yeah. But still, I would have still pulled Cam. I'd have been pulled Cam out of there,
dude,
man.
I would have pulled him and made him
After
go to
that
surgery.
Pittsburgh game, I would have said, that's it. That is it. Because I think, what's his name? J.J. Watt's brother, the one who did that shit to him.
Yeah. Yeah.
After that, yeah, you should have been done,
Yeah.
bro. You can't come back. Go get surgery. Go rehab.
He would have been fine the next year.
And then when he finally got it right, the nigga play in a preseason game and get that Liz Frank shit on his doggone. I mean, what was that on his foot when he stepped wrong
Oh
and then
yeah,
the little bone in his foot and shit like that? Oh boy, I said, boy, this. Oh God.
Sometimes you got to save people from themselves, but when you the man making that call and you got to save yourself too, it get mixed up, boy. It get real dicey.
Because that year he got hurt for Pittsburgh. Cam was on an MVP year, y'all. I don't know if y'all remember, but we was what? What was our record? We was winning. Cam was throwing that ball. He had McCaffrey. Everybody, was pretty much healthy.
And then
And
the
then
league had a vendetta on him too, Howard. They was swallowing that whistle a lot too.
oh yeah,
They had a vendetta on him, man.
Yeah.
They sat there and watched that shit and did not throw one flag. I was like,
What
wow.
one of the coaches told Cam, "You too big" or something. He's like, "Too big? Hell, you're still supposed to protect him, the quarterback." He ran up on one of them. I think it was when we played the Raiders. He ran up on that goddamn black referee, and he threw a flag. I think he got fined too, but I think Cam apologized to him. But he was pissed off about some shit.
Yeah, but it can't. You know what though? I can say this. Y'all may be angry at me.
Okay.
Some of that shit Cam bring on himself. When he was out there acting a fool, jumping in people's face, you do, and make me. You want make me stop me then?
Yeah,
Instead
stop
of
me.
doing
Yeah, stop
dabbing
me.
in people's face, laughing in their face, they gonna get your ass back, boy.
And Atlanta tagged his ass in that end zone. You remember that?
No,
Yeah,
for no good reason.
for
They
no reason.
lit his ass up.
Hey, the referee did a bow face after he did it too.
They just nothing. They ain't seen nothing.
A bow face. He turned around.
Remember we played Denver game one? Game one, the safety jumped across the line, hit Cam in the helmet,
In the
to helmet.
helmet.
No call. Cam on the ground. No call. I mean, really? Is this how it is?
That shit was crazy, dog. That was crazy, man. Jesus, boy. But
Now
I wish y'all, like, for real. Why couldn't why couldn't David Tepper take a page out of the Jake the Home errors and the Cam errors and try to put a team together? Just copycat. Why change the whole complete
You
shit
know
around?
what? You know why?
That's so crazy.
You know
Why?
why? Because he ain't
Why?
know our history.
that's true.
He don't know our history. He didn't look down. He didn't watch. He didn't study nothing. All he saw was an opportunity to buy something and put his name on something.
Yep. We
He
try
don't
to
know
make
about
us
the
a
Carolina
yes
Panthers.
team, man.
He
We're
don't
more of
know.
a
He don't.
power team, man.
Yes, he don't know nothing about that. He didn't know. He didn't know the depth of that. He didn't. It wasn't concerning a concern to him. Which is why Cam Newton is nowhere in the Carolina Panthers building right now. No blow ups, no statues, no nothing. Tepper didn't care about none of that.
Damn.
I mean, you think about it. He's the most successful quarterback we've ever had by far. He's nowhere in the Carolina Panther building. Nowhere.
That is very odd.
You got a guy that bought the Carolina Panthers who don't know about the Carolina Panthers. It was just a business decision, a business opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why y'all remember when they stopped doing the keep pounding thing in the stadium?
Yes. Yes.
Do I need to say anymore?
Nope. I remember that. They brought it back too.
They had to bring it back. Come, bro, which that shit never even been a question, bro.
Fans doing the mutiny.
Hey.
That
He about
became
to
a
get his
business
jersey
decision.
retired from Auburn this year too,
Yeah,
man.
I seen it. I seen it. They was talking about should Cam Newton be in the Hall of Fame?
I mean, that's a discussion to have.
Hell yeah,
Michael
he
Michael
I
should be
Vick
think
in the
it,
gonna get
Hall
in
of
there.
Fame.
I think he should get in. He might not be no first ballot or nothing, but I
Vick
darn
get
sure
in
think
there,
he
he
should get
should.
in. Yeah.
I ain't
I
saying
got a
he's
couple
better
super
than Vick, but
chats.
All
Let me
right.
get to a couple of super chats. Shout out to Flame for Jesus for that $5 super chat. He said Julius Peppers was a freak of nature. He played basketball and football at UNC. He was a great athlete. He said we're also getting another coach soon. Our defense has went to crap because of the lack of talent. We can't get a QB to help the offense. Everything else isn't in place, but the QB on offense. Next we got our defense was always strong. Then Tepper and Rule happened. Next super chat. Remember Everill's first year, Howard? The defense actually kept us in games till the third quarter. We actually won 2 games because of the defense. I'll be damned. And that's the last super chat. Appreciate that. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man.
How you living over there, Q?
No, I'm living pretty good. I'm blessed and highly favored. Look, it's one of them things where today's show was a little bit of a mix of the good and the bad. Talking about fandom, talking about because I'm so sick and tired of fans looking at things from a one-sided perspective, and then you dare challenge their perspective from that one side or that one aspect that they have, and all hell breaks loose. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't believe what you believe, so you're not a real fan. I'm tired of hearing that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's called having an opinion. Niggas don't want you to have an opinion on anything. They just want you to go along with everything. And I'm not doing that. I'm sorry.
That's a fact. That's a fact. But like I said, I don't mind a difference of opinion. I don't appreciate and I will not agree and I will not let it slide when a person comes up and they're not just giving a difference of opinion. They're just lying. Flat out lying. That I don't do. I can't deal with. Because you're talking about
Man,
football, bro.
Logic, I seen motherfuckers uplifting Bryce Young. And then the 1 week ago, they were uplifting Bryce Young. Y'all gotta believe in this. Y'all gotta believe in that. Then after the game came out here, right after the game, you start seeing stuff like this is stupid shit. This is dumb monkey shit. This is baby shit. You know what I'm saying? You see how quick they flip and they flop on what you see?
I believe you just did a couple of scenarios and different give and takes on fans and where they place. I believe that's a fair weather fan, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Fair weather fan. I listed it out. Fans that don't know what the fuck going on, but then, and this is the problem in Pantherland. We got a bunch of fair weather fans getting microphones and talking to people and don't know what the fuck they talking about. And people actually listening to this stupid shit. Wiley said the best thing the other day, you got to earn the respect of the mic. You got to earn it.
Facts.
It shouldn't just be given out just because you feel like, hey, I should be having a place for people to come and talk to. No, nigga, why? Why should people listen to you? Why?
Hey, Q, you know what it is? It becoming a business.
Here, Q hell,
It
boy.
becoming a business, Q. Because if I can lie to you and I can get some people to, come on my channel, say I'm telling the truth and I'm getting 1 or 2 views, right? Eventually,
Mm.
what'll happen is if you keep telling the truth, people will find you. But I want that instant. I want that instant grits. I don't want to take my time on the grits. I want that instant grits.
That
So
shit
I'm
lumpy,
gonna lie.
Wally.
Hey,
That
I'm gonna
shit
lie to you.
lumpy.
I know. I'm gonna lie to you. I'm gonna do what I gotta do, and I'm gonna say, well, I was only my opinion.
But why lie though? I just don't get the lying. We
It's
Because
all.
not
lying
lying.
I
is
mean,
It's not lying.
profitable,
You just
Logic.
gotta listen to it, Logic.
Let me tell
Okay,
you something, Logic.
next show.
Niggas is trying to get to money. Niggas is trying to get to that 15, 20 plus thousand subscribers. That way they can get money where they don't have to work. You get what I'm saying? So
yeah.
they'll say any fucking thing to get to that road, to get up there. Shit.
Well, that ain't. Even though we know that's not sustainable, right?
Oh, clearly it's not sustainable. Like I say, you say anything, and then it's like reality and where you're sitting at doesn't align because you're telling me that we're going to win X amount of games, and then I'm looking at the shit on the field, we winning 5. It don't make sense.
Yes.
But
Yes.
if
But
I
they
don't
want you to
agree,
see
I'm
it
not
from
a
their
real
perspective.
fan.
They want you to see it from their perspective, Q.
Yeah. You all right over there, Jalen?
Yeah.
Take your singing ass somewhere else with all that goddamn hollering.
Oh yeah. He gonna
Doggone
sing. He
five
gonna sing
heartbeat
over you one way or
Titans,
another. He
boy.
gonna sing over you.
We're gonna sing to the sweet by and bys over your black ass. You keep it up.
Yeah.
But in a nutshell, make it make sense to me. If we actually winning and I see we winning, I ain't got nothing to say. But we losing, we winning 2 games here, 5 games here, and motherfuckers saying, well, I don't understand why. Well, what's the shit in front of you? Open your eyes, nigga. Goddamn. It can't be more crystal clear than what it is. Yeah.
Well, yeah. That's
Yeah. I ain't got shit else. You see, I said what I said. I just move the fuck on. I don't even worry
yeah.
about it.
Well, I mean, we got off track a little bit, but that still goes into the fandom part of it. We was asking back to your boy Ron Rivera. I mean, how did you feel about old Ron?
I fuck with Ron, even though Ron was not an offensive mind at all, and Ron was a defensive minded coach. But the problem was Ron didn't cater to the offense to me enough.
Does he
Ron
get a
had a
pass? Does he
plan.
get a pass for that, Q? Because
No, he
he.
doesn't. Not at
Oh,
all.
okay. All right.
No, I don't get that nigga a pass at all. Because even though we made a Super Bowl, think about it. Ron did exactly as D'Amico Ryans did that first year when he went and got old boy and had him out there with CJ Stroud. It's the NFL. Here it is. It's 10, 15 years later, and it's the same motherfucker doing the same thing. You're a defensive minded guy, and you say, okay, let me go get a brilliant mind in Shachinsky, and let me let him run the offensive side of the football. Then when you fuck up at is you let this nigga walk out the door. You just seen what was the nigga that they cut from Houston last year? The offensive coordinator?
Bobby Slowick.
Slowick. You just let Slowick walk out the door. And I disagreed with the Slowick firing because you didn't give this man no offensive lineman. Slowick didn't draft not one goddamn offensive lineman to save his life. You get what I'm saying? Because they were too busy putting together the offense over there in Houston. Now, you look at Carolina Panthers of the past. Once Shajinsky left, they went and got Shula, who was no way next on the same level of brilliance that Shajinsky was. Shajinsky thing was get 2 tight ends. You had an older and aging receiver in Smith. And
Yep.
what we're going to do is we're going to play action your ass to death behind the read option.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And it was a
Yeah.
winning formula if you play defense with it.
Yeah, but the problem was, what did Ron say about it, Q?
For that.
Ron said you couldn't do that because that's not complementary football. Ron wanted you to run the ball more, whereas Chuck was gonna get you chunk plays. So if he really was smart, He would have brung him back after he got fired by Cleveland. That's what he should have did.
I
You should have
think
never let
Ron
that
got
happen though.
spoiled. Yeah, Ron got spoiled. At the end of the day, he seen what he had. He had a golden goose in Cam, and he set on that instead of, trying to prosper around him. He said, "Oh, I ain't got to go. I ain't got to do too much because I got this young man here." But why would you sit on that and say, "Well, I'm just allocate to the defense. I ain't really gonna put a whole lot around this dude because he in his eyes he don't need it."
Yeah. Well, and that's the thing. Instead of you go out and you get another receiver for this boy, it takes you a couple years, and then you go get Benjamin, and then Benjamin flops. Then you look around, you giving it and Jericho Crotchery, and you giving this nigga backfield niggas,
Yeah,
and that's not going to get you what you need to get to. Um, I look at the teams of the previous history, and I said, with a supreme talent like Cam Newton, you seeing what you have like in Washington, with a supreme talent like Jaden Daniels. You seeing what they're doing around him? They're giving him receivers. They're giving him making sure that he have offensive linemen. They're making sure he have a defense to support him for when they do get a lead, they keep a lead. You get what I'm saying? You got to have all this stuff in place to play complementary football. Most teams are so one-sided they don't even understand, or they gotten away from the understanding of complementary football.
yeah, that's a fact.
Yes, sir. So in order to make this thing go to the direction that it needs to go now, look at this team where we structure that right now. Offensively, you have everything you need to flourish. You just don't have a quarterback to make the engine, to be the engine for the pieces that's around it to make it go. Now, defensively, you got some new key pieces, and it's going to take about a year or two for them boys to come into their own. In doing so, this next draft need to be defensive. That way,
Please.
you can get every piece known to man to get this thing and fill the holes in.
Yes, but
And
but
draft
you
a
like you
quarterback
said,
in the fifth
you
round.
need you need somebody to get this. You said somebody to get the engine. Like you need somebody that's important as far as a car to be the keys to the thing. So everything starts by that person. Right now, we got a
Mm-hmm.
quarterback that's the foot pedals.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And what I mean by
Well,
that is you got one, the gas pedals for you push forward. He show you some signs, and then the brakes because every now and then he don't do shit. He stopped progress. That's what he is.
mm-hmm.
He's Mr. Inconsistent. He's like a sink, hot and cold. That ain't that you talking about. You want a leader and somebody who is in control of everything. That ain't Bryce.
Well,
That's
and
not
that's the
that's not
thing.
Bryce.
The faster you realize that he is not that person, the better off you'll be. But the problem is you got fans that's cling to this young fella, knowing that he ain't it, but they keep trying to will him on. And I
I
get
know.
it.
Yeah.
We are the epitome of willing, like keep pounding the
Mm-hmm.
mantra. That's what we're
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
supposed to be.
That's what we're
But
supposed to be.
honestly, you gotta also know when to let this shit go.
Yeah.
You gotta also know that.
Know when to hold him and fold him, huh?
You damn right. You gotta know when. And now you at the point of no return, because it's like he can come out and have a bad season this year. And he had that bad season, people will be like, well, it's somebody else. It's the defense. It's the Jerry everywhere. It's this person right here. It's that. Now be mindful, they will not hold him accountable for coming out and having a 3-and-out series that had nothing to do with the defense. They won't
Yeah.
hold him accountable for that. But they'll say, well, the defense didn't hold up on the other end. Nigga, the offense didn't march down the field. Didn't give you shit. So you put together $100 million line. You didn't give the defense no $100 million line. You didn't give the defense the resources that you gave the offense. You didn't draft and get top player, premium players on that defensive side. You got it on the offensive side, but you're telling me it's okay to go 3-and-out. Make that make sense to me, Lord. I mean, where the fuck am I going crazy at?
All they gonna tell you, Q, is it's just the preseason. But I
Yeah,
done
man.
seen enough to tell me that that's exactly what it's gonna look like in the regular games too. Because preseason or not, Bryce Young still came out of the pocket. Bryce Young still saw a guy downfield, and Bryce Young made the decision whether he was gonna pass it to the person or hold on to the ball. That's football. That ain't got nothing to do with preseason. That is football at its core. When he looking down the field trying to find this person that's open. So in the games, that's what you're gonna see. His decision making. Is he making the right decision? Is he just playing it safe? Is he just looking for the easiest completion? He's not really gonna try to put the ball at the first look. That might be wide open, but he ain't comfortable with the throw. So he gets the guy that's underneath. I mean, if they okay with that, well,
Logic.
yeah.
Once again, it goes back to the type of fans that I talk about.
True.
You will have the diehard fans who say, "Nah, we can't fuck with that," because they looking at everything down to the roster, and they know football, and they've had time invested in this. The casual fan who hasn't been around, like I said, who's here and there, in and out, 1 foot in, 1 foot out, will come back and say, "Nah, he fine, he cool, he good. Give
Yeah.
him an opportunity." But they're not understanding the nuances to what goes into winning football. They just want to see football. You get what I'm saying?
Yes. They don't
The
realize how
fair
in depth it
weather,
is.
the fair weather fan who cut this shit on every 6 months, every 7 months. Oh, I'm a Panther fan. But like I tell you, I got a nigga telling me OBJ is a fucking receiver on my team. He don't know what he talking about. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
have to deal with them 3 different levels of fandoms on the regular, and you see them on podcasts all the time.
Q, there's
Talking.
probably a bunch of fans out there who don't even watch the games. They watch the highlights.
Yep, highlights.
But they call highlights, Q.
They only go show the good. Yeah. Once
Just
again,
Hey, sound like y'all some hating bastards on this podcast. Why can't I just be happy? Happy.
we all
for
want to be
one,
happy, but we don't want you to sit here and be sitting in delusion either, though.
you losing,
Wiley?
nigga, so you can't be happy. Well,
There
what
you
was your
go.
record last year?
Show me a happy loser. Show me a happy loser.
I
What was
don't
your fucking
know,
record
man.
last year?
Hey, Bryce
How
had
much?
Bryce
Yeah,
had 10
well,
good
yeah.
games.
He walked right past that.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
I
Yeah, he
did
did.
just like they do.
You ain't hear? You ain't hear him? You ain't hear him? Did your phone
Yeah.
break
What
up?
was your record last year? If
Hey,
you won
Bryce
more than
had-
5 games, I'll be quiet.
Bryce had 10 good games. Stop it.
He ain't had 10 good games. We would have won them 10 good games if that was the case.
Hey man, it looked good. Come on, stop it. Stop
It
it.
look good.
So we back to those. So we back to those complimentary points. What they call them? Them
Yeah. Bullshit is what it's called.
yeah,
Yeah, bullshit is what it's called.
oh, that's it.
Huh?
Constellation prizes for having a good game. You didn't win it, but you had a good game. Last I checked, they didn't get you division wins. They didn't get you into the playoffs. They didn't get you a shot at
It didn't get us a Super Bowl. We made the Super Bowl, remember?
Hold on. My boy just texted. What the hell?
Go ahead.
Icky and JC got into a fight at practice. What the hell?
What?
JC, you got stitches, man. What the hell wrong with
Hey,
you?
as long as he ain't swing on, hit him in the head with his hand, we good. Maybe that'll fire him up.
Let me go. I
Shit,
just
you
want to know what
trapping now.
I just
I
want to know
like
what
that.
JC would be thinking to fight that big old sucker that big
Good
Nigerian.
line. Hey, but hey, I look at it like
Part
this.
of a line.
Maybe the fire both of them up.
Yeah, I'm about to go try to look for that now. God damn. Oh, okay.
Now, this shit like this right here that trips me out. They got Dave Canales at the podium talking about he feels really confident Bryce Young is ready for the season. He's had only 1 touchdown on 4 possessions, but the other ones were 3 and outs. But he talking about he confident. That's that horse shit that I'm
Q,
talking about
I
right
already
there.
see after this Atlanta game that's when the media gonna turn. I see it.
They
Yep.
already about to flip on Canales.
They're gonna turn on all of them.
Mm-hmm. Canales, Bryce Young. You start losing 3 years in a damn row and see how patient this motherfucking audience is.
But y'all, before you play it, I'm gonna say this about Bryce Young. Since he's so short, what he needs to learn is reading a defense almost 100% right. And what I mean by that is, let's say Dave Canales say, Bryce Young, you do this play. and he sees it. He's like, okay, nobody's gonna be open on this play, so I need to switch this play up so that way this person could be open. So he needs to get to that point to where his first read is gonna be right because he's short. So kind of like Drew Brees, basically. I don't know if he ever gonna get like that, but we gonna see. That's what
I wanna go back because before I play that Canales shit, well, I know gonna piss me off. I'm gonna play this Ron Rivera clip, where he talked to these boys after a fucking preseason game.
Tells a lot about who we are and who you are. You guys better understand that. We talk about how good we're going to be, and you do that for half a game. Lucky is what you did. Because come out and play like that again, I promise you, good team beats your ass.
I don't care if it was the preseason or not, but when you're on the field, you play to your ability. We didn't do that.
See?
For us to just think that people were going to just roll over and play dead, that was crazy.
Too good a football team to flop around like that for half a game and then think you can turn it on. And think you can turn it on at the end to win. You better understand, good teams don't let you do that. You want to be a great team, you take a team by the throat and you crush it. Right in the middle of the throat. And you don't give them a chance. You don't. You better develop that mentality because if you expect to win it and win the Super Bowl, that's how you got to play.
But I think they got the message. I really do.
Fellas, here we go. Bring it in, man. They should take that person. Everybody should take that person, man. We know we're way better than that. We know we're capable of more than that. Here we go. Let's come back and practice and get better, man. Get better on 3. Get better on me. 1, 2, 3. Get better.
God
See that?
damn.
See that? That's the difference.
God damn.
But where was that
Lord have
fight?
mercy.
That fight in the Super Bowl. He was in the Super Bowl with his hands possible.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Say, but Wally crushed that immediately.
2 minutes.
Well, he bust that bubble fast, didn't he?
With Rivera.
Am I lying?
No,
He already run through a wall.
I said that.
Put me in the game, coach. Put me in the game, coach.
He had that same energy in the Super Bowl.
But Wiley, that's a real coach right there. That happy-go-lucky shit. Well, Canales. Okay, I'm gonna show you the difference. Since you want to, no, I'm gonna show you the difference, nigga.
Because on the Denver team that game, they had that mentality.
Okay.
He's over there. Be nice, guys. Be nice.
Okay.
Well, he got a hamstring. Oh my goodness.
Who? Ted?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ted out with a hamstring.
All right.
BJ, don't do that. Don't do that.
Look, man. After this Atlanta game, this shit gonna be, boy.
It's gonna be hot in here.
I'm calling out of work on that Monday. I'm calling out. I ain't coming to work. I ain't want to hear that shit.
Yeah. Ain't gonna be that point going into work. I'm gonna call my boss. Because when I failed, I hit the ground.
When I failed.
Like what? Yep.
So that means you're not coming in, nigga? What did I just say?
Nigga, what I just say? You didn't hear me? Hold on. What again?
They need to take us on that Trey Hendrickson list. That's just not gonna work.
The niggas want that boy bad.
Please.
They do.
That's a 1 minimum off the board. And gotta pay him.
That bag wanting a bag, bro.
That's what I'm
for real.
saying.
Ain't nobody. We can't afford that. It's hard.
Man, got some nice rims on a rusty ass car. That's what we gonna be looking like.
Oh yeah, a lot of those around where I'm at. I can tell you that.
But we got a nice defensive end though. We losing, but we got us one, the best in the league, baby. Whatever, man.
They can nail it.
But he can't keep bullshitting through these press conferences because they're gonna start asking him them tough questions.
Yep.
Here we go with this shit right here. I found it.
Here we go.
Right here.
Here we go.
If you extend the drives, you can get more into the calls. I would love to have another red zone shot, to kind of just polish off some of those things. But I feel confident. I feel very confident about how we've loaded our guys, the exposure to different situations through our practices, in particular the joint practices, but in general on training camp.
Chris
just in general, he's just done a great job leading the team, pushing his teams forward. And, if we get a couple of third down conversions, we extend the drives, we can get more into the calls. I would love to have another red zone shot, to kind of just polish off some of those things. But I feel confident. I feel very confident about.
Now look at his face right here. I paused this shit for a fucking reason. I wish I could zoom into this motherfucker.
What you
Look
trying to
at
say,
this
Q?
nigga face, huh?
Is his words and his face matching?
The nigga looks stressed, and he telling you, he telling you. Now he came in here. I'm gonna show y'all Dave Canales around the first day when he came in, this son of a bitch, and the difference to now. Let me. That's Dave Canales now. Let me look up another Dave Canales interview back in the day when he had no pressure on his ass, just to show y'all the difference in this nigga face.
You been drinking a little bit too, huh?
that nigga, he drunk probably.
Hey, you can do that with Frank Wright, and you can do that with Matt Rule. This place here ain't easy to work for.
Howard used to get on Frank Wright about that shit, right?
It must look like they been through it, boy.
Frank Wright put on anything.
None of that, boy.
He put on anything and be on the sideline.
Thank booty out here. What you doing?
What does he got on?
You remember that Matt Rule went to the head coach's thing to get everybody get their team the picture. And that mug out there looking like, man, boy, everybody out here clean. You out here like you just threw something on to walk out here.
Hey,
31 other coaches out here. You sitting out here looking like you just got out of damn bed. Bro, what's wrong with you? Daggone Tepper got you that stressed.
Oh, I was laughing my ass off when the cameras went to him. I said, what the hell he got on?
Nigga didn't shave or nothing, bro.
Nothing.
Nah, this is Dave Canales just a couple months ago. Look how happy this nigga look right here.
Finished games. He did a fantastic job of finishing that game the right way, finding a way to win, and really battling that way. So I was really proud of Bryce for that, and just took all the information in and wanted to give. Yeah, Bryce will be starting this week. This is about the progress from one week to the next, and then I preach finish. I talk about finish all the time. That's finish everything, finish plays, drives.
You see that shit right there?
Abs, finish games. He did a fantastic.
You see the goddamn difference.
Yeah, he looks well rested.
Nigga stressed. Nigga stressed on that first video.
The nigga very happy in this clip. This was just a couple of months ago, and now he
he looking like everything ain't going good at the house.
All right, y'all take heed of a nigga body language. Yeah, all right, I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, you're right. The Frank Wright did that same shit.
Yeah, okay. It's only a matter of time for this nigga to be getting the fuck
out
of
here.
No, he gonna crash out soon.
What is the common denominator, Q? What is the common denominator between those two coaches?
Bryce Young or Tepper? Which one you alluding to?
Both.
I'm gonna say both.
Okay.
He gonna crash out. Y'all remember that R. Kelly interview? I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me. That's gonna be your boy Canales.
And fuck Gail King for that, man. That was wrong as hell. But
yeah.
That nigga say so. What actually? What do you decide? What do you call too young? Say what? What that nigga say?
Well, he kind of stepped into himself too.
They're gonna say David. Now David.
Shout out to Flame for Jesus for the super chat. He said, I can see us starting out 1-6 in the first 7 games. I hope not. Boy, if we do, we don't execute. This could happen. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. I'm gonna tell you right now, shit ain't looking too sweet right now. There's a lot of casket sharp niggas that's walking with their suits on right now.
I already signed up to be a pallbearer, so.
Oh, you gonna talk these niggas up out of here, BJ?
Oh yeah, I'm signed up for the pallbearer.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna do the eulogy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the eulogy.
Okay, Jalen, me and you, we're the choir, so we
need a couple ushers too now. Don't leave that out.
Yeah.
I promise I won't be before you long.
Yeah, start with that.
Yeah.
And wipe your forehead real slow. You wipe your forehead with your handkerchief.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Let the
You can
church
smell that
say
fried
amen.
chicken going in the back.
Oh no, no.
You gotta hurry up. You gotta hurry
I'll
up.
be
You gotta hurry up.
distracted. I'll be distracted. Yeah. I ain't gonna be for you long. I'm gonna get out of here because
Mm-mm.
it smells good in the
Mm-hmm.
back. Yes, it do.
Every
Yeah, the
funeral gonna
smell.
have some fried chicken now. You got you. That's
Oh
mandatory.
yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a
Mm-hmm.
mandatory. That little meatballs with a little bit slice of that ham, a little bit of
Yeah,
that yellow
you know what
rice
time it
and
is.
green
You know what time it is.
beans.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That good pound cake. It's going down.
Oh boy, I
Pound
forgot
cake,
about
chicken
that.
and
There you
pound
go. It's
cake.
going
That's
Put it
a
down.
over
pound
your
cake now.
ass.
Come on
Nigga
now.
said
Yeah.
chicken and pound cake.
Yeah.
Chicken and pound cake. That
Yeah.
pound cake with that little glaze on that
There
motherfucker.
you go.
Yes,
There you
sir.
go. Yeah. It's going down.
The one you get from Piggly Wiggly
The
where you can break the little bread
Saints.
off a little bit.
He did
Yes,
not say the
sir.
Piggly
The
Wiggly.
There you
The
go.
Saints.
Piggly Wiggly cake
There you
on
go.
your
Yeah, right here.
ass. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I got plenty of that shit waiting.
Mm-mm-mm.
The nigga say my Saints are showing more promise than the Panthers, and this our first start of a rebuild.
Oh
God
Lord.
damn.
Wow.
Oh Lord.
That's a
Do
wild
y'all
statement.
agree with that?
No.
No.
I'm trying to argue it, but I ain't coming up with nothing right now.
Nigga got nothing either.
Dang, fight back. I'm trying. I don't really know what to
I can't feel my arm.
say.
BJ, you wrong for that one.
And this is the thing why I kept laughing at motherfuckers because just 2 weeks ago, niggas was talking about, yeah, the Saints ain't gonna be shit in this division. And I say, y'all niggas better hold on now. Y'all better watch these preseason games before y'all start talking. Niggas said, no, we good. They played them 2s and 3s at the Browns. Niggas was happy. They come out here against the 1s at Houston. All of a sudden, niggas upset. I told you. See how quick shit flip? I told you.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all better get yourselves together. It's gonna be a long season. It's gonna be a long season.
Yeah, it is.
Motherfucker say repass.
You damn right. The fucking repass.
Oh God.
That's
I
crazy,
didn't tell them,
y'all.
boy.
Think like that.
All
You
righty
know?
then.
You know what could fix this right now? If you had a QB that could come in on offense, and if you had a middle linebacker on defense right now, this shit would instantly look better. 2 positions right now that could fix this motherfucker, even with Canales' little soft ass as a coach.
Yeah,
To fix this.
you can fix it. You can fix it.
We've seen it before.
Oh yeah,
You don't
because it's just
understand how much you need somebody to organize the offense and organize the defense.
yes,
You
they're
need that
vital,
shit.
bro. They're vital. Like I said, I had to send you the thing I saw earlier today, man. It was in the Discord, and a dude broke down that game against Cleveland, man. And I mean, when I say he broke it all the way down, bro, at the end of the day, he broke it down. He saw both angles, both sides, the back view, the top view, the from the defensive perspective. You see where the ball's supposed to go, and then where Bryce Young put it. You see what part where he was supposed to step up, but he actually ran out of a pocket. Like he broke down all the plays, both good and bad. And if that's how he's gonna play, bro, it ain't. I'm telling you, it ain't. That's not a way that you gonna win and be successful. It's just not. It's just not.
I
Because
mean,
you're gonna take the safe stuff all the time. And there's open, like I said, if you go and look at that crossing route that he did with Adam Thielen, he caught the ball probably like 15 yards. Everybody go crazy because he got a completion. That's the first down. But there was a touchdown to Coker on that same play. He just needed to throw it um to the pylon because Coker beat the corner. But Bryce Young was not comfortable making that pass.
I see, and that's the thing he needs to fix. Like he has those reads right. He just needs to
He don't
be.
trust it, Jalen. He don't trust it.
Oh
So
man.
how do you get him to in his own head and say do it instead
hmm,
of take it?
it's gonna get worse.
Oh
Well,
man.
Because
that
if
is
I'm an opposing defensive coordinator, I'm blitzing off the bus.
there you
Yep.
go.
I'm
There you
blitzing.
go. There you go. Because that's what's gonna happen. He's not gonna be able to step into his stuff. He's gonna be back to the bad tendencies of tiptoeing and throwing off his back foot. Bro, listen.
And I'm gonna put a spy on his ass too in case he try to run out that pocket. I'm gonna light his ass up.
And all you saying is legit stuff too. Everything you saying is legit. That they will do this. They will spy him and they will send somebody. They will send pressure to him over and over again. If you gonna use your arm, you gonna have to put it in the perfect spot.
Hmm. I take my chances until you show me you can handle it.
There you go.
And we all know
Crazy.
how that's gonna go.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Because if he would have played Houston in the regular season game, them playing like that, I don't think he would have made it out that first quarter.
No, because that's what happened to him going against they reserve people. Imagine what happened to going against the actual legit people.
Man.
Same with Cleveland. He didn't have to go against their best guys. He not getting away from Myles Garrett.
Shut down that run and make him pass.
And make him pass.
Make him pass. So Chuba Hubbard.
Oh boy.
Are you ready?
Oh, they coming on that. They coming because you gonna get caught up in the blitz.
Yep. If he would just step up in the pocket and throw with some confidence, throw with some timing, because there are reads there. I'm telling you, if you go back and look at that video, there are reads there. It wasn't a horribly called game. It just looks that way because of the incompletions or him running out and getting sacks and stuff.
The decisions that Bryce was making.
Yes, the decisions that Bryce is making. He was not making. He's trying to play safe, but there's reads that he's just blatantly ignoring. There are open lanes, open pass. He's ignoring them. He's not comfortable with making that pass.
You take what the defense gives you. That's the basic football. Come on, man.
Problem is, what they're going to argue is that, well, he made a completion, so they'll take it. But that's the second read, Wally. The first read is open.
I think that was like the third read. Okay.
I'm sorry, bro. I gave him a little bit. I gave him a little grace. I said
because remember, it was one read there. I think it was. I'm trying to remember because he was open initially in the flat. Remember?
Yes, he was.
And
he didn't look over it.
And then he came back. I think there was another guy open too, if I remember correctly. I gotta pull that up again. I was sitting there mad too. I looked at it at all 32. I was like, this is BS, man.
Yeah.
Oh, 22, not 32. 22, my bad.
And when he got Coker in the back of the end zone, McMillan ran an out route and pulled the corner with him. The safety was on an island by himself. Coker was literally just standing in the back of the end zone.
By himself.
When Bryce, the dude played the other angle. You can see it. He waving his hand at him, bro. He waving his hand at him.
Bryce couldn't see him. He too little.
No, Bryce. No. Bryce had already moved out of the pocket.
Okay.
He had a clear eyesight to him. But the problem is that throw he would have had to elevate it and drop it right in the back of the end zone.
Okay.
So Bryce started running closer towards the line of scrimmage before he let the ball go, and then he was moving Coker, telling him, "Hey, slide this way." And once he did, the corner lost him. The safety lost him, and that's how he got that pass right there.
Correct. And ain't that the same pass that Burrow hit last night? No boy, the toe tapped it.
Yes.
Okay. Same
yes.
Pass. Got it.
Yes. Because Burrow, he didn't hesitate. He saw where it needed to go, and he put the ball there. That's somebody who don't have questions about their own.
If he waited, there would have been no play.
There wouldn't have been no play. If there was a hesitation, there would have been no play. Football is all about timing, bro. And at the end of the day, if he has any question about his arm strength or timing or anticipation, it's never gonna work. It's never gonna work.
You got to sit down.
He get down on himself real fast too. He get the pouting and shit, and it's like, bro.
Because you got to think about it. This boy's been so used to having some type of success. And for this to be happening to him, it's got to be a culture shock. He's going on 3 years. He's still probably trying to figure it out himself. Like, this can't be it, right? All I ever done was been successful, man. This can't be it.
Michael Jackson got a movie called "This Is It." So,
yeah.
Hey, look at you, wrong boy. You wrong.
I'm just saying, man.
Hey, you know what happened at the end of that movie? the nigga died. Okay, so
come on. See, know why I told you that you ain't right.
I'm just saying. I mean, let's call a spade now. Come on, bro.
Oh my God. This shit about to be comedy. I ain't gonna let this get to me. I'll be damned.
Maybe one day we'll figure it out. Like I said, all these other organizations who either been dumpster fire for years, fix their organization in 1 year with grabbing a quarterback. And then you got others that's just been successful for a long time and showed you the blueprint on how they draft and how they pick people and how they spend their money and how they restructure contracts and how people in their organization are willing to take cuts because they know they in a solid organization and all they thinking about is Super Bowls. But we sitting here
Yeah, you know what? I ain't gonna waste my time. I'll go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. I ain't preaching today. I ain't preaching today.
Boy, he was giving whole spoken word just now, man.
I'm just saying, bro. I don't mean to do it, Cuba God dog, bro. I'm so passionate about this stuff,
We are
man.
Pittsburgh week.
And it be killing me because people just they give lazy effort when it comes to this stuff, bro. They don't really be watching none of this mess. They ain't really in depth with this.
Man, look at here. Once motherfuckers tell, like I said, I could sit down with a nigga in 2 seconds and realize what the fuck he about.
Yeah,
But
it don't take long,
niggas,
Q.
a
Yes,
son of
sir.
a bitch,
It don't take long.
It don't take long. I can and just like football, it don't take long. I can look at this shit and see it don't take long for me to realize what the fuck going on around here. Just like how a nigga in his effort, half-assing shit right here, not watching this, not doing that right there. I can see this shit within a couple of seconds when a nigga talks. That I say, okay, am I gonna take this cat serious or am I gonna ignore this nigga, man? You know what I'm saying?
You know, people done came up my place and told me, hey man, as soon as y'all get that boy some offensive line help, he gonna be all right. You ain't watched the Carolina Panthers then.
Yeah. $100
In
million
their eyes,
line.
we still $1 million line. But we need to get him some what? I said, hold on, we need to get him some what? Y'all need to get him some offensive line help. He ain't got no blocking out there. All
that
right. You have a good day,
is
sir.
a fair weather fan who don't know what the fuck
There
going
you go.
on. You get what I'm saying?
You don't even know who on the team. You don't even know who on the team.
So I don't even waste my time. Just like I told you, the nigga said he was a Panther fan. He said, "Yeah, man." I said, "Who your favorite player?" Odell Beckham Jr. Ain't no need to talk to your stupid ass no more because the nigga never was on the team. I was gonna tell buddy, yeah, I got a podcast, man. Subscribe on over here, man. Check us out. When he said Odell Beckham, I just kept walking. I said, all right. Why even dignify myself with a jackass? You get what I'm saying? Why? There's no point. That's
a
I
waste
get
of
to the
time.
point now. These niggas just be talking.
Yeah.
Just like a nigga came up here last week. I can't remember if it was who Stacks or Daenerys. One of them. You asked the nigga who on the fucking roster. He can't tell you. But then he got an opinion on how shit go around here. You know what I'm saying? You just talking.
Damn near like Javon, just talk.
Just talking. You ask a
Can you
nigga a
hear me?
stat from the
Yeah.
game. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
You ask a nigga a stat from the game, he can't tell you. But then you ask him what you saw on the field and why it don't line up. The nigga just talking.
I ain't understand it, bro. I don't understand it. Again, enough of us guys on here know enough about football to know what it's supposed to look like, and that ain't it, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You can be a fan of the team. You can be a fan of the team. That's all well and good. You can bleed black and blue, but football is played on the field. There's a wrong way to do it and a right way to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Know it.
I'm gonna play this video by Canales, and we're gonna see what he got to say about Steelers week. Here we go.
We had some great meetings today. We had a day off yesterday, so we had great meetings this morning. Talked about the game, talked about the fundamental improvement that we're looking for across the board, and like also just
Hey, Logic.
Yes, sir.
Logic. Look at the bag under this nigga eyes. He don't look like he's sleeping a while. I just had to stop and show you that.
That nigga serious.
Yeah, he is. Anyway, back to the video.
Just making sure the guys are excited about, what we're doing and what we're building with all the opportunities we've had since the Cleveland joint practice and the preparation that went into that, then the games. And then just a great week last week, a couple practices, go on the road, spend time together, a hotter joint practice, which was fantastic work. We needed that to go into the game and to really just be able to learn from some stuff. And again, I kind of said this, right after the game, like there were some almosts. Well, that almost is not going to be good enough in the NFL. And so I was able to just speak.
Y'all hear what he just fucking say? Almost is not good enough in the NFL. Practice almost coming up strong.
Now let them fans tell it. We almost beat Kansas City and Philadelphia. I'm gonna shut my black ass mouth. I'm gonna shut my black ass mouth.
You's a goddamn genius, boy. I love you, boy. I love you, boy.
Stop being so negative. Stop being so negative.
You know what, Q? Take me off the list for Paul Bear. I want to be that nigga on the backhoe. I want to fill that hole in. I changed my mind.
Back to Canales.
Speak truthfully, and just to coach them hard, which they want. You know, they want to be upheld to that standard. And so it was a great day. And then we had to shift gears, get ready for this practice today. We were in a little bit of a modified mode. Just, you know, we had probably, I want to say we had 10 or 12 guys that were, you know, close to 50 reps on the day between special teams and the offense defense reps. So we kind of just backed off a little bit today, had a good individual period, but just getting our legs back. We'll get after it again tomorrow. I just know how important these opportunities are for guys who are trying to make this team, not just the games, but our practices. Practice is everything to us. And so to have a high intensity practice tomorrow to evaluate our guys one more time before we go into that last game is really critical.
Dave, can we get some injury updates? Yeah. JC was practicing. Did he get his stitches out?
He did. Yep.
Claude and Charles, Chandler Zavala participated. Are they good to go for Thursday?
Yes, they should be. Yeah. Now, tomorrow, again, today wasn't a super high intensity practice, so we'll push them tomorrow, and then we'll have more information tomorrow evening after we kind of get through all that to see where they're at. But if they come out and they check the boxes, and those are guys that'll play.
And then, sorry, boom.
And then, questions right there. So yeah. That's the future, guys. You just, what should I ask Coach? Okay.
Updates on Bobby Brown wasn't out there, and DJ Johnson, and then what's the latest on Nick Gordon?
Yeah, Bobby's got a sore knee. DJ's got a sore hip. Both guys are being treated, and just weren't going to be able to turn it around and get individual, which was kind of the point of the practice, to get a high-speed individual. So we shut them down in hopes to get them back for practice tomorrow. And then who else was?
What's the latest on?
Yeah, so Nick, huge improvement. Got to drive across country from, well, not the way across country, but from Houston back here. But significant improvement. He was actually running today. They were monitoring really closely, checking his oxygen levels. Everything is like huge improvements. That guy's 20 years old, so he bounced back pretty quick. He will not play this week, but the hope is to just continue to just progress him daily and get him more and more work.
T-Mac did not participate.
Who they talking about?
T-Mac had a really sore.
Nick Gordon
had a collapsed lung, so they don't want him to play at all this week, which I understand.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, they only play that nigga when necessarily week one probably, and even if then, I would still sit that nigga out for week one probably.
Right. Yeah, I sit him out for probably for about 3-4 weeks.
Really?
Yeah. He got a collapsed lung. Like
that shit's
running
serious.
is essential in physique. And come on, man, I ain't want this nigga to die on the field.
Nah, we don't need to rush or nothing. You good?
Yeah. I sit him out for about a good month.
Yeah, that'll buy him another year as a coach, so we don't need him to die on the field.
Exactly. Now, Eternal 252, he said, I got $1,000 on Carolina taking the division. It's more than talk. I'll be waiting, Q, Red, and Gold.
Really?
Sir, if you're serious about that bet, you're going to have to put a down payment.
I need you to hit the link.
Deposit on that bet right there.
Right. Hit the link. We got, hit the link.
Serious?
Is he serious?
You ain't got to necessarily hit the link, but you got to hit that goddamn cash app first to deposit to lock that shit in. So we got a lot of takers on that. It's money sign WQ09, and if you're serious, send it to the cash app. If not, continue about your day, sir. Send $100, which is a deposit on that $1,000, to the cash app. These niggas, I ain't gonna be chasing these niggas down all year.
A whole rack on the division. Damn.
That nigga, he hella confident.
How many racks he got to spin though? Well, ask him how many racks you got to spin.
Eternal 252. You hear them boys? They asking. Don't go quiet in the chat now.
I might want a piece of that action. Let me.
He said it's the bet is $250 a piece. Okay, he want $250 a piece.
Oh, $250 a piece.
Okay.
I'll take some of that.
I mean, yeah, if you want to bet, let's get it, cuz. Let's get it. They win in the division. You say $250 a piece, so I'll take that bet with you. But Thank you, Kitty. I knew Kitty was coming. Thank you, Kitty.
I want some of that too. I want a quarter of it. Give me a quarter of it.
But Eternal 252, I ain't never bet with you before, so I'm gonna need you to send a deposit, the money sign WQ09. That way I know I ain't gotta look for you, brother. I understand.
That's what I was telling him in the chat. I said we need a deposit on that. That's a big bet.
Hey, I'm trying to tell you, I don't know, but I ain't never personally bet with him, so I don't know about that one.
Oh.
So yeah, he said this bet was made months ago. I bet with him already.
I'm
Not for 1,000. There's not a bet. I don't have one single solitary bet for $1,000. I have other bets in different amounts. Let me look.
Yeah,
See.
the way
I think you do, but let me look and see.
The way he just said it was he just said I got $1,000 to bet. Like right now, he didn't say that he already had the bet.
I thought he was saying $1,000. That's what I thought.
Yeah, that's what I took it.
I got to keep up with all these bets, man. God damn.
Man, they betting on bites.
I got y'all.
Yeah, well, that 250, yeah.
Oh.
If he's serious, let me get a little taste. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Go ahead and knock that
Okay,
gas
so
bill
yes, the bet was made on June 18th. It's Eternal 252, 250 to Red Swarm that Panthers take the division,
shit.
250 to Goat, and 250 to Q.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Wow. Okay.
Oh, well, dang.
Okay.
What was that? When this
Well, I don't remember that. Right. I would have took that. Goddamn.
The bet was made on the show on June 18th.
Okay. So I already got the bet with him already. Okay, good.
Yeah, it's almost 1,000 between all three of y'all.
Oh,
well, tell him to lock it up with 1,000. Tell him make it 1,000 1,250 with me and Elijah. Make it 1,250. Add another 500 to it.
That, huh? Oh yeah. I mean,
you want to do that, Eternal?
Panthers winning the division.
Turner, he want to ask him. Do you want to add 500 to it?
That sounds like a donation.
That was funny as hell.
I mean, I can do 250 for Logic, 250 for D'Angelo. I just need Eternal's confirmation on it.
Because that'll be another 250 is 1,000, and then another 250 on top of that is 1,250.
Yeah, 1,250. What I say, 1,250.
Dang,
that's a lot of fried chicken, boy.
He said, "Nah, I trust Red Q and Swarm One."
What you mean? What you mean?
What you trying to say?
What you mean?
What you talking
about? Money good. Our money good. What you talking about? You must ain't been here. You must ain't seen how much money I done had to shovel out. Goddamn Eternal, you ain't been here.
Yeah, he had to pay me $300 one time. Yeah. His money good.
Shit,
I done been there.
Hell, it won't just you. Shit, I had to shovel out about $600-700 in one day.
Yeah, you another one loosely with them bets, boy. God damn.
Come on, Eternal. Shit, goddamn, I'm trying to get some of the money back.
I know that's right.
He said I paid Swan last season. He know I'm good. Oh shit, yeah, yes sir. I made the bet off of the strength of them boys having a bet. I think that's when I did that day.
Man, Eternal, stop.
Yeah, he did pay Red Swarm.
Me and Logic's money good, Eternal.
Yeah, we ain't never had no issue with the payments now, boy.
Yeah. So y'all figure it out if y'all want to do it better or not.
Yeah, nay, Eternal right now. Yeah, nay. He ain't gonna do it. He's scared. He ain't gonna do it. He ain't gonna do it. He ain't gonna do it. Like
we win the division. I might send him 250 just off GP. Shit, we win the division.
He ain't gonna do it.
Oh yeah, I got a couple good bets out here this year, boy.
Stop. I could see if it was like
Samuel,
a
West
elite
Virginia
quarterback or something like that, but
Samuel,
Samuel, they do keep a notebook.
That's Kitty.
That's Miss Kitty
my
right
notebook.
Here. Kitty take care of all this. She is the books. If any money
Kitty
ain't right,
will
she
get
gonna
her.
know it.
What is it? 5 or 10%? 5%? 10%? What is it?
10%.
10%.
Give her damn 10% because she worked hard keeping this shit together.
Ted McMillan gonna get 1,000 yards though.
The nigga say, "I'm a
he ain't his baby, right? Right, I made this baby too. What
About
that
to
got?
bully
What
me
that
into
mean?
betting you.
Goddamn it!
That mean that
I
ain't no
made this
damn
baby
bet.
too.
I'm about to say, I'm born in '84, baby. What you talking about?
Shit, hell, I was born in '81. He ain't saying
You know what I'm
nothing. That don't
saying? What
mean
you ain't
shit.
saying nothing.
Damn, D'Angelo, I'm older than you.
Yeah, what you? Why you say that? Damn, the kid I look that old.
No, I didn't say you looked that old. I said I'm older than you. I never would have expected that I would have been older than you. I don't know. Maybe it's a female thing.
Oh, how old are you, kidding?
I was born in '78.
78.
Oh hell yeah, you got me about 3 years.
Yeah, I'm right up there with
She
Ghost.
47. She
Yep.
47. Kitty 47.
Damn, Kitty,
Kitty's
you
still
got a
young.
couple years
She's
in
still a
over there. You
youngster.
little cougar status over there. I hear you.
Nah,
Look at
Kitty's
Eagle.
still young.
He
Kitty's still
said,
young.
"Cool."
Look to CJ, he was trying to bet me that
Well,
Tech
I had
gonna
to
get
do it one
1,000.
time. I had to.
I think he will though.
Well, I don't think that's a bet. I'm
Fuck
gonna go
you,
back to my bet then.
JP.
You hear me say? Talk about you still.
What?
What?
JP,
That
hell.
is that nigga stupid, bro.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
I never know what that man gonna say, man.
Nah, me neither.
Claire said she a baby. I hear
That's
you,
why I
Claire. I bet.
nicknamed his ass Big Nasty.
And
How
it
old is
fit.
Claire?
And it fit.
How old is Claire? Claire, how old you in, Claire?
Damn, Earl 79.
Look
Oh,
at CJ Hill. Look.
I'm
He
just
said he got 100 on the Jalen.
Here we go.
CJ said we the cash machine.
Love the way you talk to me. My
Yeah.
cat machine.
Go invite me for a good time, Kitty. Shout out to JP. I'll be there.
He wouldn't be able to handle it.
Oh shit.
I'd
Here we go.
smother
Be
him.
there.
Oh boy, here we go.
He knows I'd smother him.
Smothered and covered.
Man, y'all.
JP with the smothered gravy over there. Good God. Yeah.
Not the gravy.
oh hell,
Yeah,
Claire,
smothered
baby.
gravy.
Claire, little baby. Claire. I'd have never known Claire was 32. Claire, little baby.
I'm the youngest one
Hey,
here.
32. I hear you, Claire.
32, yeah, Claire 32. I did. Yeah, Claire,
I
little
realized I was
baby.
older than Claire. God damn.
CJ Hill calling me out, ain't he?
Damn, Flame, you only a year younger than my mama.
I hear you. Jayla, what kind of bet you got with CJ Hill y'all trying to make?
I think he
That
betting him
Ted,
for 1,000 yards for
yeah, Ted gonna get 1,000 yards.
I'll be damned. Well,
I
Jayla, you
don't
better
even.
leave that shit alone, Jayla. You better
Jayla,
leave
leave
that
that
alone.
alone, Jayla. Stop it, Jayla. Stop it.
See,
Stop
bro,
it.
now that's what I was thinking too, bro. Cause of
Yeah.
Bryce, man.
Yeah.
It's really
Jayla,
Bryce
Jayla,
Young,
take
bro.
it from me, Jayla. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it, Jayla.
Yeah. He leave that shit alone. That's a bad bet, Jalen. That's a bad bet.
Yeah. Messing around Bryce, Tet would get 998 yards.
Man, that's what I'm saying, dude.
Now, see, I was reckless. I bet somebody Tech gonna get 1,000. I can't remember who I bet, but I bet somebody.
I got a couple stacks out there somewhere.
Yeah, that was one reckless bet that I do. Every now and then I do one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you always kind of lose to Creekside, so I was kind of ashamed that you made that bet with him the other day about the Jags game.
Yeah. I'm gonna get that nigga money.
What he bet?
I'm
What he
taking
bet?
it
Creekside.
personal.
What you bet? Creekside. The same bet we got.
No, don't tell
No,
D'Angelo.
it was
Hell no. Don't tell this nigga.
No.
No.
Give it up, Kitty. Give it up.
Hell no.
D'Angelo. If you'd pay attention to the Discord, you'd find out.
I damn sure don't be in Discord.
Say he
Every
don't
now
want to
and
see
then
that
I
bet.
This
get in there.
nigga hates.
He don't want to see
He
that bet.
hates goddamn Trevor Lawrence. He could go on a rant if you say it. I am not telling this nigga what I bet.
Claire, you're right about that. You will run circles around all these men with them damn stats.
I hear you, Claire. God damn. Yeah, she be on it.
Flappy on it.
But back to Lord Canales as he sits.
Really?
There's actually several Tet bets.
Are you serious?
How many tech bets is it? I got a couple.
You got the 1,000-yard tech bet is Red Swarm and D'Angelo, Red Swarm and MDJ, and Red Swarm and Q.
Wow.
What? Say that again. Hold on. What that is? What, Kitty? What that is again? What bet that is?
Red Swarm 100 to D'Angelo. That Tech gets 1,000 yards this season. Same bet to MDJ for 150. Same bet to Q for 250. Red said that he's gonna get 1,000 yards. You fellas said no.
Huh? I don't even remember betting that shit. Damn, I bet that.
Yes.
I had one bet with somebody. I said Tech was gonna get 1,000.
Yes, it was on. It was right after the draft. Yes.
Oh, okay.
No.
I was still.
No,
It had to be
you
right
didn't
there,
say he was gonna be. You didn't say he was gonna get 1,000. Red Swarm told all of y'all he was gonna get 1,000.
Oh,
y'all didn't say he was getting 1,000.
Damn, Q. So you got bets on two sides of the spectrum.
Yeah, I bet he would
God
get it.
damn.
And I bet
So
he would
you
get
know
one.
when
Bet you
somebody
wouldn't
got a
get
bunch
it.
of money, they could just throw it around for every
They
random.
just throw it. God damn, he can bet on anything, man. You fucking Q just bet on heads and
Big
tails.
pockets over
Goddamn
there.
red,
Yeah,
black,
big pockets.
red,
Yeah.
black, whatever.
It's about 9,000 in bets floating around so far, just for this
God.
season.
Lord have mercy.
Jesus.
Good money, dog. Good money.
Yeah, man. Q is gonna be loaded this year.
So Q, you
At
ain't
the end
got
of the
you.
season, I'm gonna eat good.
Yeah.
But you gonna lose. Hell, you gonna lose one. Either or. When it comes to taking 1,000 yards, you gonna lose something.
PPP got a whole page all to himself.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I got a
Oh, Q.
$450 bet with
Cause
that nigga, man.
y'all locked in on him that day he was up here.
Q. He got. I got a Honda with Q for that not be able to get one of them quarterbacks, the top quarterbacks after next season.
Nigga
Yeah.
said I'm gonna refinance
Yes, you
my
do.
house.
Because if I miss the show and I'm not in here for the whole show, I go back and watch what I missed. That's how I caught that bet Sunday. It's because I went back and rewatched the show.
Mm-hmm.
So
Q
Kitty, what we gonna
Q
do?
finna.
Oh, go ahead, D'Angelo.
No, I was just about to say you gonna owe me 150 out the gate come week one. But go
Oh
ahead.
yeah. You ain't talking about nothing. Anyway, Kitty, we at the midpoint part of the season because it's 17 games in this season. Week 8, week 9, we're gonna do a read off of all the bets. That way, by the time as the end of the season come, everybody can remember where we sit at with these bets. That way, nobody can forget.
See, Q, why don't you
Sounds like
say
a
the truth?
plan.
Q, why don't you say the truth? You try to give them time to get their money right. See,
You
you
Yeah,
goddamn straight. I don't want to hear shit
that
from
what
the
he really
administration.
saying.
Yeah, I ain't chasing nobody down, and I ain't waiting 6 months for no fucking money. I'll wait 6 days, but I ain't waiting 6 months.
That's a
Yeah.
fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
You give them to that Friday.
They still bets floating from last season that hadn't
Oh
been
Lord.
paid up to my knowledge.
What bet ain't been paid up now? God damn.
Well, let's see. I had MDJ and D'Angelo, $50 that the Titans finished last in the AFC South.
Oh Lord.
I gave MDJ that money.
Okay.
Kitty.
Well,
So she had to bump that up.
when y'all pay off, y'all got to hit
Yeah,
me in the
let her know.
Discord so I can mark it off the list.
Oh, okay, yeah. MDJ, I ain't even remember that goddamn thing. MDJ hit me up and I said, God damn, I forgot all about that damn shit.
Mm-hmm.
God damn, D'Angelo, they was tearing your ass up last year.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
you
yeah,
got to
yeah,
pay
yeah,
a
yeah,
lot of
yeah.
money. Shout out to
Yeah,
MDJ getting in
I got
your
my
black
head fucked.
ass pockets.
I got
I
one with
ran that
Diddy
man
Switch
pockets.
somewhere. I think it's over either amount of wins or the amount of yards Bryce gonna have, something like that.
Hell, I got my money from Ronnie finally. There you go. I was happy for Ronnie. That's proud of Ronnie.
Yes, sir. Ronnie pay you, huh? Ronnie
Yeah,
pay
Ronnie
you
paid.
and Kitty. Shout out to Ronnie.
Shout out to Ronnie.
All right.
I was so shocked when he sent it. I said, well, damn, let me go ahead and send Kitty her stuff. Let me go ahead and send that on over there. Oh, Ronnie. Come through like
Really done got
Christmas.
his money right.
Playing his name in these streets. I hear you, Ronnie. So yeah, it's everybody who listening. Ronnie paid he paid this fella and Miss Kitty and Oh yeah.
I did it for
Yeah,
love.
Ronnie name back. Ronnie name back good in these streets.
Mm-hmm.
It back good for everybody
Yeah,
Hey,
the
else.
only ones I don't have marked off for Ronnie that he made that on is I don't know if he paid Poppin and Twan. That's the only ones I don't
Well,
know about.
he sat up on it. Them boys had their whole moment where it started a whole civil war. So whatever the fuck they got going on is their business. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Everybody over here done got paid.
yeah. You want to square up with them? You better go find them.
Yeah.
Man.
I'm not hunting motherfuckers down.
God dang, Eternal said you got to refinance the house, Q.
Eternal crazy as hell.
That's funny. Yeah. That man said, I know Ronnie ain't betting shit this year. No, Ronnie ready to talk shit. I talked to Ronnie just yesterday, day before yesterday. He ready to go again.
Oh Lord.
He told
Oh
everybody
no,
to go sit
Ronnie,
down somewhere.
please.
Hey Q, I got a
Mm-hmm.
bet between you and Goat that the ball at the Giants, I think it was, that he would be fired before the start of this season.
Yep. Me and Gold settled that already. The
All right,
Gold
I can
owed
mark that
me
off.
a bet with it was a bet that with what do you call that motherfucker? The quarterback that he said wasn't gonna get traded. Uh
Dan Jones,
Yeah,
no. What's the other quarterback? The black dude that been running all day. End up to the
Milton.
Steelers.
Malik
No,
Willis.
Oh, Justin Field.
yeah,
Justin
Justin
Fields.
Yes,
Fields.
Yeah. Me and him also had an offsetting bet where Justin Fields he said wasn't going to get traded to the Steelers, and that ended up happening. So that bet that I had ended up offsetting the bet that he had. So yeah, we got that one worked out. Oh yeah.
Who bet on Justin Fields?
Oh, Goat did. He loved Justin Fields. Now he loved the
Yeah,
running ass quarterback.
Goat love them running backs.
The running back.
Mm. Hmm.
here we
The
go.
running backs that can throw far and long.
Mm. That's why Indianapolis
uh
set old boy down today.
Right. I was laughing. We was laughing about that shit earlier. Goddamn Danny Dimes and put goddamn Anthony
Mm-hmm.
Richardson on the bench.
He should have
Yeah.
saw it coming. They paying him 14 and paying Anthony Richardson like 3.5. He should have saw that on the
But
wall.
that's good for
Yeah.
Anthony. That's good for him, so he can actually watch the games.
Yeah, because he
And, and,
Man,
and, and,
shit.
and
It ain't
also
doing
he's a
him no
project
good.
player, man.
Listen.
It ain't doing him no good,
we know
Wiley.
that
It ain't no help for that boy Wiley. No help
right.
for him.
We know
He
Danny
gon' he gon'
Dimes. He gonna get to play some
he
games.
might
Danny Dimes gonna be out.
he
Come on.
yeah he gonna probably play, but I'm just saying he better be ready to do like a Terrell Pryor and play goddamn running back or some receiver.
Oh, damn.
Hey, Eternal 252, my cash app is scrolling across the bottom. It's money sign W Gold 4100.
And look, Terrell Pryor can throw the ball better than Anthony Richardson could.
Ooh, you might be right.
He could.
Roddy got to sing collateral up front.
You gonna send a PS5?
That nigga got to see a little bit of DNA before he do something, dog.
We need a vial of blood.
Roddy. Yeah. We just can't. That is too funny, Ronnie. Ronnie, these niggas want collateral before you bet with them. God damn.
Hey man, run that chain real quick.
Yeah. Let me go ahead and get them keys to your car. Then we'll see.
Yeah. Ronnie got to send me his driver's license for I bet him
Mm-hmm.
again. I need his driver's license.
What size them shoes is, nigga?
I need those keys and that title. I want both.
That is too much, boy. Yeah, Ronnie. You done put yourself in
BJ being a
little
lien holder
predicament.
up in here.
Hey man,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get my money one way or the other. Now,
One
goddamn
way
it.
or another.
I just need to hold his driving license. Goddamn, I hold your driving license.
Why? Why? Because
D'Angelo
niggas can
Nurser
put
don't
any
need your
address on
driver's
it.
license. That nigga
Say
drive
what,
for a
like?
living. He will be at your house.
Right, exactly.
Some kind of
Niggas
way.
can put any address on a driver's license now, so he'll give you a fake one. You never know.
I better have a where Ronnie stay at Memphis, don't it? Shit, he
Yeah.
stay in Memphis somewhere. I go through Memphis all the time.
He lives in Memphis, but he flies all around the country. He's all the time on an airplane, or so he says. That's why he can't watch the games.
Yeah, I don't know about all that, but If his ass in Memphis, damn it, I go through. I be in Memphis a lot.
Memphis, Tennessee.
Never been there.
I
You
have.
know, you don't, you ain't missing nothing now. Goddamn it, it's the
Okay.
No,
goddamn
you ain't.
hood. It's the
Hell
hood
no,
of the
you ain't
hood
missing
now.
nothing.
Man,
Okay.
That's hey. When I say hood, shit. When I say
Don't even
the
go to
whole city,
Graceland.
Yeah, I got
yeah,
you,
that
Eternal 252. I got you just now.
it ain't nowhere safe in Memphis, but goddamn it, you in Memphis, you ain't safe.
That's what I heard.
Yeah. Well, Daniel Jones done took that nigga on his spot. So yeah. Shout out to y'all 15. You fucked up, though. You have single-handedly fucked your own career up.
come to Carolina. Come to Carolina, Anthony Richardson. Come on in.
No, they ain't gonna
Here
give
we
his
go.
ass no kind of time. They give Bryce 4-5 years. Anthony Richardson, they get that nigga 4-5 minutes.
Ah!
Yeah.
That's it.
I think we get a couple more first downs though. I'm just saying.
Oh, here we
Yeah,
go.
of course. He running.
Just a few more. A few.
Somebody got a question in the bet, Kitty. Gleesh 25 said, "Hey, Q, Kitty, how much did me and Trail bet on the San Fran game?"
Give me a second.
All right. Yeah, niggas better tighten up on these bets. We getting this shit down today, and
Yeah,
we
yeah,
gonna come
yeah,
back
yeah.
week 8, week 9.
3-6 and Juicy J,
Damn.
8 Ball and MJG. If they give a
Hey, he
fuck,
said
we
he
don't
bet
give a
me.
fuck. We must represent East Tennessee.
Hey, I bet this nigga too.
Oh man. Damn, Kitty, might need an Excel spreadsheet with all this shit you got.
I know. We need to upgrade her system.
I know I'm gonna have to get my son to get on his computer and get all this shit down.
Yeah,
Yeah, you got a
That's a
spreadsheet.
list
lot of
list.
goddamn bets.
Yep.
It
A
He
is.
lot
ain't
of
lying.
bread.
$9,000 worth of bets. God damn.
That don't make no
What y'all
sense.
running over there?
Hey, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about
Yeah.
it.
Oh my god.
Mm-mm. This is too much. I'm gonna give me some Chinese food in a minute. I'm trying to get my life together.
Good old
I
Slant
just
huh?
ate,
Ooh.
I
Boy,
just
there
ate
ain't
me
nothing
some
like
damn
it.
Panda Express.
Good
I
old
just eat
Oh,
Slant
Panda
yes, good
Express.
old Slanter.
Yeah, Slant
Look
Good
here,
Slant
there.
Yeah.
I want some
Me love you
heads.
long time.
Gleesh, I don't
Yeah.
think I have. I know the bet. I know what you're talking about, the San Francisco bet, but I don't have it written down on paper where I'm at currently right now. But I do have it on the clipboard, so I can post that in the Discord if you're in the Discord.
Yeah. Hit the Discord, buddy. Let me put the link in the chat for you. Me love you long time.
This is an equal opportunity podcast where you can get paid or pay up. Mhm.
Better than prize picks in this mother blank.
Not Jalen.
Jalen.
All right, Jalen, slow down now. Jalen, go get your girls and your friends, Jalen.
Oh, oh yeah. Oh
Jalen, where your Bible at, Jalen? Where your
yeah. Oh
Bible
yeah.
at?
Hey, he gonna mess around, end up like Buck did yesterday.
But get snatched up off the line.
Boy, that's clear off that line. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All I had was some Spanish gibberish. Oh, he see him, he just running. Where you going, Buck?
What you doing online in here? Yeah.
Oh, Bet said, he said, I'm in there, Q. How much you want to bet so we can lock it in? $50 or 100. What are we betting on again?
What's your bet now? What's your bet now,
That
Q?
San Fran game, I
He
think.
took San Fran.
What? Oh.
Hmm?
So he think you gonna bet him?
He said, how much, Q or Kitty, how much did Trail and him bet on San Fran? And now all of a sudden I'm in it. How the fuck I get in it?
Q, you in every bet seem like that.
Yeah,
You ain't lying.
you in every bet.
Man.
Hey, let
Don't
me
win
get
some good
right back.
money.
I'm gonna step out. I'll be right back.
Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna win some good money now. One thing I'll do, I'm gonna make a good bet. But goddamn, so I'm trying to understand what is the bet he talking about. How much do you want to
CJ
bet?
Hill
So
said
we
you
can lock
picked
it in?
Young Bryce.
Hmm?
I said CJ Hill put in there. You picked Young Bryce. Was he talking about you or talking about Trail?
He gotta be talking about Trey. I ain't never bet on Bryce Young.
Trail.
Yeah,
Oh, he's
I
trail
ain't never bet
25.
on that nigga to do anything. So I know that right there is inaccurate.
Gleash is oh shoot, what's up, Trail? I didn't even know that was yeah.
Oh, he said I'm Trail. We
Oh
already bet.
dang.
Oh, I did
Oh,
have a bet with Trail. I can't remember what the bet was about. I'm in there, Q. How much you want to bet? So Trail, we already got a bet locked in, Trail.
yeah, that's
What was it about though?
I don't know. Kitty got the specifics of it. I don't remember shit.
Oh.
Yeah. I remember we got a bet. I remember Trail. See, the Gleesh be throwing me off with two different names.
Yeah.
yeah. So so that is okay. No Trail.
Okay,
That's
there is
Trail.
a bet. There is a bet with Trail for San Francisco, and it's Q $50 to Trail that the Panthers beat San Francisco.
I just be throwing money around that day, man. That's what the fuck I've been doing.
Yeah,
What? How
bro,
did
you
you?
done.
How did?
Can
Hey, Q.
you repeat that bet again?
Q, can y'all hear me?
Yeah,
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
sir.
Red.
what's up,
Hey,
Red?
hey, how everybody doing today? How everybody doing today?
Hey, we
Good,
good,
Red.
Uh,
How's
man. We
it going
good. What's
that?
going on with you?
Q, I was trying to get in on that Discord thing. That thing don't work for me. But listen, man, look here, man. I've been listening to the show all this morning and everything. Jalen, what the hell you doing? Jalen, what that you just said, Jalen? You come, you
Yeah, what
calling
did
me?
he say? Because I missed it.
Tell him about almost us.
Yeah.
I think he did, Q. Jalen, I'm asking you right now. You tell us the truth. These your uncles and your auntie or Jalen? Did you just cuss? Don't you lie,
Nah,
Jalen.
no,
Jalen.
I didn't. I did. I swear I did. I did. I
Yeah,
just
we
said it's
gonna
better than
go.
prize pit.
Nelly told Goat the other day he be cussing on the football field. He liked that. You remember that?
Oh yeah.
I remember.
Oh yeah.
JP, what you talking about? Man, this nigga.
Jalen.
That nigga say
Jalen,
you
you
just be
getting out
making
of
bets
hand
out
over
of
here,
nowhere.
Jalen.
Nigga wake up with hard nipples, make a bet.
Hey now.
JP,
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
That JP a fool, y'all. That
I
boy,
do
that a
think
fool.
that San Francisco bet was during your little uprising that you had when you was kind of feeling hopeful.
Oh man.
Yeah, see what happened when you make shit off of hope? You
Yep.
see?
Yeah, it's gonna be some change, all right.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Oh,
sir.
Give
It's
it
gonna
enough.
be some
lazy
change.
ass bet. I just threw
Hope and change.
$50. That's $50 I'm gonna get that nigga then because that's a bad bet.
Yeah, it's bad,
You
bad.
think? You think?
Wait, what if
Mm-hmm.
are you? What if he's benched before then and Andy's in there?
Take the bet
Oh.
off.
I mean, because
Or
the
what
bet
if
technically
Big
still ain't
Bryce
off.
comes
It's just
in and takes his spot and wins that game?
Yeah, big Bryce.
huh.
Here we go with this shit here.
I
Big
mean, you
Bryce.
didn't say quarterback at it, but you just said they win. So, huh?
What it did?
What's up,
Trail, what's
What
Trail?
up?
going on? Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember the bet with you. My
What's up,
bad.
Trail?
Well, how much we bet on?
It was 50.
That's a bet. I got one more question for you.
Yes, sir.
So we made a bet with PD Quick about the Bills. You feel me? And Josh Allen. So when he do eclipse them yards and them wins, we get the payout right away, right? Or we gotta wait till the end of the season.
Right away, brother. Right away. Because he
Oh,
claimed
Yeah, see, I be
Yes,
keeping
yes,
them on
yes.
that bet.
I got
yeah,
the
but he
Josh
keep saying it's
Allen
a
bet.
crazy bet. Go ahead,
Yeah,
Kitty. Tell us the
that's
bet. Tell
me.
us the
That's
bet.
me though. Glees 25, Troll 25. That's me for real. But yeah, I just had to make sure that everybody had,
Oh,
you
that's
feel
not
me? Yeah,
Petey. Petey made the Josh Allen bets.
Yeah,
yeah. But
yeah.
he made it with me, Q, and somebody else.
It was me, him. I think
It was
logical goat.
Q. It was Q, Goat, Logic that Josh Allen declines.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have Gleesh listed in that. That must have been in the chat.
He was in the chat, and PD accepted the bet from him too. Now
Yeah, but how much was it to Gleesh?
the same amount.
Same amount for everybody.
Yeah, go and write that down. Yeah, I knew I had
Go
one.
ahead
I
and
knew
have
I
that
had one with
together.
Petey.
Hey, Miss Kitty, you can put it down as Bleach 25 or Trail 25. It's the same person.
I be
Well,
forgetting about
that's
Bleach,
where I'm getting
man.
that. Yeah, that when you change names on me, that's where you're screwing me up.
Okay, I apologize about that.
Yeah, I knew I
Yeah,
had
because
one
I
with
know I
Petey.
had
That
a
I'm just
bet
gonna
nigga
with
put
remember
you.
that
Trail.
before.
I'm just gonna put you, AKA Trill.
AKA.
Gotcha.
There it is.
And then there's also one between Petey and Wiley
Oh.
for the Josh
Okay,
Allen
Wiley.
bet.
I made a bet.
Yes.
Oh,
Petey and Wally?
what did I bet?
Wiley told me I made
Wiley.
a bet.
No, wait a minute. Yes, he did. The bet was Petey said that Josh Allen will decline. Wiley said no. The loser has to stay off of YouTube for a year.
What?
Whoa!
Petey,
Whoa!
Whoa.
Hold up!
Man, Wiley,
Ho!
you bet
Ho!
the
Ho!
farm,
Ho!
didn't you?
I
Ho!
did.
Ho! 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 Ho!
You bet the
Wait a
farm.
minute! Wait a minute!
Damn,
You
Wiley.
The
down
chickens, the
over there?
cows, everything.
You down
wow.
over there?
Whoa.
Oh shit!
So
God, no. Hey, hold on.
That
damn,
was the
Wiley gotta
bet.
come
There
up
was
with a
no
split on
money.
that
Wally,
bet.
Wally, when you do this, man?
I don't
Wiley
know.
been
Thought
standing
you
on
was in
business.
rehab, While I thought you was in rehab from betting. What the fuck you
Hey,
doing?
You done bet the whole
I ain't saying
farm.
nothing now. You know me. Red,
Yeah, because there's
me and him.
clauses in that bet.
What's the clause?
Oh.
He got
Um,
emotional.
Allen he has to be under his worst year. And if he gets hurt or out for the season, then Petey wins. No playoffs, no taking divisions. And if Allen throws 4,000 yards or more, Petey automatically loses.
Petey trying to knock motherfuckers off of
Oh
YouTube.
yeah,
Boy,
you
yeah.
God,
you
no.
get that
Damn,
4,000.
Petey.
Golly,
Damn,
man.
Petey.
I'm trying to get
Mm.
started.
Petey gonna have to disappear for a year. Cause that nigga
Y'all
getting
better leave
4,000
Petey
yards.
alone.
I mean, Peter was cool, bad man. Okay, damn. Wiley, you was starting to grow on me. Now you gonna leave. God
That's a
damn, man.
crazy bet. I don't remember making that bet, but okay.
EJ say what you doing?
Just go ahead. Go ahead and get the songs ready. Yeah.
Tis
God,
the
It's the
sweet
sweet
by
by
and
and
Bye.
by.
by.
oh Lord.
Nigga about to leave you.
Yeah, about to leave it.
Oh. Y'all seen Brother Wiley this Sunday? I didn't see him.
Oh,
With
Here we
service.
go.
He
Here we
looked good
go.
in that
Here we
thing, boy.
go.
He looked good.
Brother
I'll be at
Wiley,
the repass.
Brother
I'll be at
Wiley
the
is sitting in a
repass because I'm
venue
gonna
in
get me a
Germany.
plate.
Yeah,
And I'm gonna
yeah.
get one to take home too.
You gonna get another plate now. You gonna get
You
another
damn
plate.
right, I'm getting a plate, like I'm
Get
I'm
getting
another
a
getting me.
plate now.
plate.
I'm getting 2 pieces of cake. Fuck that.
That
Yeah,
nigga
yeah,
want
yeah,
that
yeah.
nigga relevant. God damn.
Damn, man. Yeah, you were
Wiley,
really
you better
feeling it that
hope.
day, boy.
You
What
better
day
hope
was
not
that?
now.
Hey, Kitty, what day was that?
Wiley want the day on this
Yeah,
shit.
Golly, was I drunk? What is this?
He gonna want to. Hey, Logic.
You
He
might
gonna
want to
be asking for a
revise.
timestamp
yeah,
on that
yeah.
motherfucking
He's
line.
like,
Yeah,
he's like,
Now,
was
yeah.
that
Wiley,
really me?
the part about that bet that's crazy is if he gets hurt, then you lose the bet automatically.
Damn.
Damn.
That's the part that you better look at with the
How
stipulations
the
on
world?
it.
Yeah, these are too many stipulations.
It was made, that bet was made in April of 2025.
Right after the draft.
I'm gonna
God
tell
Yep.
damn.
y'all, and for everybody listening, let me tell you something right here and now. You better watch your ass if you're gonna come on here talking that shit on Black Cat Panther podcast. Cause Kitty don't miss shit. I'm telling you right now. It is
Good
a record.
gracious.
Y'all didn't know this, but she used to have a job as a court stenographer. And
Oh
Mm.
she'll
Lord, so
have
she
your
don't
ass
miss
on the
nothing.
record. She'll
She
have your
don't
ass
miss
on the
nothing.
record. Yeah, she don't miss shit. Come up here
Nope,
talking that
because
shit
I've
if you
got
want to.
bets. I got bets for Red, Goat coming off of PPP shows, coming off of C3 shows, 704.
Oh, hey.
You
Somebody's
damn
going to
right.
jail
You
tonight.
damn right.
Yes, let's go.
Yes, sir.
Wally, you must have been feeling some type of way when you made that bet, man.
He was in his
I guess so,
emotions.
man. I must have been high.
Man, we got to file an appeal or something, man. We got to
I
appeal
told
this
you.
shit.
I
So
told
the
you to quit
injury,
that drinking, Wiley.
so the
When
injury
you
I
on
hope
these
that nigga don't
lives.
get hurt.
the
That would be
injury
bad.
don't break it at all. The injury don't throw it out, null and void.
That's the weird part. I'm like, hold on, how he get all the out?
He did let
Yeah,
y'all.
it says he has to be under his worst year. He has to perform under his worst year so far. If he gets hurt and is out for the season, then Petey wins.
that pop?
Petey a good dude. He'll let you out, Wiley. He'll let you out.
Okay. That's a weird bet because you notice there's like 3 outs for Petey.
I think. I
3
can't be
outs.
for sure about
Yeah,
that. But I think Petey will let you out.
How in the world?
I believe Petey will let you out. I can't speak for Petey.
If not, we're gonna have to have a court trial.
A little
Yeah,
bit.
we're gonna have to we got to appeal this shit.
Who gonna judge? Oh, we gotta get a good judge.
Yeah, Q, get that.
Oh, he's free. I'm calling that. He's free.
I get the music. Remember I did court for you and
Oh man, no, that shit was funny.
Wally says he doesn't remember what happened, but we're gonna find out.
I forgot about this shit. If he interviewing walking out, them niggas be mad.
We gonna miss you, Wally.
Nah, Petey was betting on the fact that Josh just got paid and had the MVP and everything. So he's assuming that most people fall off a cliff the very next year.
That shit wild, BJ.
I forgot about that shit, man.
What kind of nigga made a bet like this? Make you disappear, put you in witness protection.
It was the People's Court. That's the name of that shit. That's what it was.
Clearly wasn't here to save you that day, Wally. You must be made some wild. I don't know what you've been on.
I don't know what Wiley was on.
Hey, Kitty, me and D'Angelo got a bet too, I believe.
Oh shit.
They said we gonna miss you, Wally.
Trail, you and D'Angelo.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
We gonna miss
No, you gonna win that, Wally. You gonna win that one, Wally.
You gonna win it, Wally, but you just better hope a nigga don't get hurt. So it's a
You better watch every game Josh Allen do. Every time he run the ball, get out.
What should have happened was if Josh Allen gets hurt, it should void the whole thing.
Apparently, if he get hurt,
that sounds like it should. That's why I asked it. How's that? How y'all
don't make no sense.
I don't know. But he did say if he gets hurt, he said if he gets hurt and they can't finish the season. Getting hurt, missing a couple games and still playing, that's not the same.
That's different. No, if he gets knocked out the season,
Wiley, that sound like a dummy bet, Wiley.
I'm
gonna get my free Wiley t-shirt printed up now, man. I
gotta thinking about riding this motherfucker.
Hey, we have Wiley up there with both his arms just like this right here. God damn.
Hey, Wiley.
I'll put something on your books.
Yeah. Hey, BJ, Wiley, you wanna make any more bets?
They say Wiley's sick.
Let me get in on that shit.
12 months, a long time, man.
All right, Wiley, I'm gonna chill out, homeboy.
I think he just set in with what he really did. I think he just really thought, like, damn, did I do that?
That's what happened.
YouTube freedom. I ain't never seen nothing like this.
That nigga sitting over there reflecting right now.
Yeah, he like,
yeah.
Dang, what I was doing that day?
I'm gonna go back to that show. I gotta go watch that show again.
Hey, what the fuck was I on that day?
Yes, Trail, you and D'Angelo have a bet. It's D'Angelo $100 to Trail. That this was actually made on July 18th. It's the same bet that D'Angelo's got with Logic and Q, except he's more for them. That Bryce gets more yards than Trevor Lawrence. D'Angelo says that Bryce will get more yards than Trevor Lawrence. It's 300 to Q, 300 to Logic, and 100 to Trill. It says if either quarterback gets injured or benched, the bet is off. So there is a clause in it.
D'Angelo, you about to go back in the hole.
Oh, I'm gonna eat good steak off you, brother. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
See, he got that stipulation part with Trey. He ain't got that stipulation part with me. Injured or bench. Shit, no.
That's also the same day that the San Francisco bet was made. Was on July 18th.
And it said bench too.
Yeah, bench. I guess.
What date was that again, Kitty?
I don't think
it was on July 18th. Is when that bet was made.
I gotta see what day of the week that was because y'all was tripping.
Boy, y'all better get your head
Damn,
out.
Man, it said if he get benched, I hope that nigga don't get benched now.
I'm glad we came and talk about this shit
Friday.
to get your shit together. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
That must have been Friday night. Y'all was feeling
Kitty,
real good.
Kitty, how much was the
the PD quick bets that we had?
That was like 200, I believe.
The Petey Quick, the
Yeah,
same one where Wiley made the stupid ass bet.
yeah, yeah. Yeah,
you can call it that. You can call it that.
Okay, so
You
the
can call
Josh
it that.
Allen bet is $200 each. So it's
Wiley.
200 to Trail, 200 to Q, 200 to Goat, 200 to Logic.
Okay, just making sure. Dang, I got some money out there, boy. I didn't realize.
Why? Why?
I got 500-600 out there.
Shit, I
Hey,
might
do
be
me and
toting the heaviest
336
bag
got a
this year,
bet?
though. I might be toting the heaviest bag this year.
Red, you made a bet with Javon. So, I mean, come on.
What the
Oh
hell
my
you
God.
bragging, Red? You
Oh
know
my
you ain't getting
God.
paid off of that.
I
Nah,
think he
that
was
show
just
ain't.
itching. He was
That
just
nigga
itching,
ain't got a
saying
job.
that he want to bet. I talked shit about him. He said, "I bet you, Red." So y'all already know I'm gonna forgive that
Red,
one.
Red,
That man ain't
you
got
got
no
more
money.
money out there than PPP.
No, hell no, not more than PPP.
Oh,
Hey, but listen, Logic. Part of I ran PPP pockets up. I bet him $500 that the Falcons won't be picking in the top 10. He said we'll be picking in the top 10.
oh, dang, boy, that's
a scary
yeah.
one,
I
Red.
think I'd have took that one. I'd have took that one. You gonna
Yeah,
get paid off
yeah,
that one. I don't
yeah.
believe
He
y'all
was
gonna be in no
talking
top
that
10.
shit. He was talking that shit. I said I'm gonna take this bet right here. I'm gonna
Yeah,
take
you can't.
this one.
You can't.
Jalen's even got a $300 bet out there.
What?
No, I don't.
Who Jalen out there with?
That might be the other Jalen.
It might
That's
be the other
Javon.
Jalen.
What
Oh,
other
okay.
Yeah,
Jalen? It's a little Jalen?
yeah. It's an older Jalen. He be moving around through Panthers,
Yeah.
podcast, man.
He's got
Yeah,
300 to Archangel that was made on here on June 18th. 300 to Archangel that Atlanta will not sweep the Panthers.
yeah. That's the other Jalen.
What Jalen this is?
He sound kind of like Freeside if you hear his voice talk. He real, measured
I hear
like that. Yeah,
Red.
student sounding.
Red.
Yeah.
I heard Jalen whole goddamn throat ball up the
Yeah,
side.
bro.
The throw ball.
He said what?
Cute. I didn't just cute. Say, wait a minute.
Had him sweating for a minute.
Yeah, it was cute. Yeah, it was.
That nigga was about to be
Let me
stressed
help
out
him.
just now, boy.
I say, let me help him. I say, let
I
me
was
help him,
finna
man.
cry.
You know, Jalen ain't made no bet.
This nigga said what?
I'm gonna go in there and tell your dad if you out here,
He was fixing to ask to borrow a lawnmower so he could mow some yard.
You damn right.
Man, I was
He
finna.
was cutting grass.
Yeah. Paint some walls and every damn thing.
Trying to tell you.
But
bro,
yeah,
I tell
man.
you,
I feel like
y'all
I'm gonna
boys
clean
is
up
better.
this year though. I feel like I'm gonna clean up this year. And that's
Oh
right,
yeah?
Q.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
You ain't beat me in no damn bet, so I ain't know why you say that.
Hey,
Your
I ain't
black
trying to
ass.
come up on you. I just want to break even. That's all. That's all.
Yeah, and I'm
Hey,
gonna break my foot off in your pocket.
you
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
look at
you notice
CJE
where I,
though.
hey, look, you notice where I put my bet at with you was at a break even point. I say, if that nigga hit me over the head for more than he did ever before, I'm gonna be a sick motherfucker. I say, so listen, I ain't trying to clean him up. I say, if I break even with Q, I'm good.
Yeah.
I ain't never had
Red,
my pockets hit like that before.
red.
Yes,
You
sir.
do
Yes, sir.
know I had so much money left over off of your bet. I ate a good steak dinner and then I
Now
had
listen, look
options.
at the city, go to talking now. You see him? Y'all see how this nigga here do? Y'all
Yeah,
see how he
man.
do? Yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah, 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 yeah,
I ate a
yeah,
good steak. I took my family, had
yeah.
a steak dinner with the family, and had
He said he
options.
took the whole family.
Look at
Yeah.
JP, dog.
He's sitting at the table just wiping his daughter's mouth. You fool, baby?
Yeah, just thank Uncle
You
Red
want
for
a
this now.
dessert?
Uncle Red
Thank
did you
Uncle
good
Red.
now.
Yeah, you want a dessert?
Oh Lord, look at JP, bro. Blue Chew Jalen gonna be eating some ass to pay for his bet.
What? Eat
You
ass,
know
huh?
what?
Yes, damn, JP.
What that
Something
JP
wrong with
at?
that boy. Something
Yeah, I
wrong with that
told you.
boy.
That's my boy, man. But that's hey, he throw it off, man.
Yeah.
Oh
Throw it
shit!
off.
Yeah, JP throw it way off, bro. He that nigga, that boy. You do
Hey,
not
Red,
want to see what goes on in that mind. What up,
Red,
BJ? What up, Bobby?
you can't let Q get you 2 years in a row, brother. You
Oh
hey
hell no, hell
yeah
no,
yeah
hell
uh-huh.
no, no, no,
Yeah
no,
yeah.
no,
Red, you
Hey,
want to make
no.
another bet?
Not right now, sir. No, thank you.
Me and you good right where we at, third cousin. We good right where we at. I had
Yeah,
to lock in some. I had to lock in some of these other niggas to make sure I can at least, if things don't go right with me and you, that I give myself a little get back
there
room.
you go.
Shit.
Man, that
There you
Christmas and the
go.
Yeah.
New Year's gonna be real dicey for some of y'all.
Yes,
Exactly.
sir.
Tell
Yeah,
Wally to go get in the bed.
I don't need Q going live eating a big old steak in front of you. Cause he gonna
Oh
do
shit.
it.
You might as well settle
Okay.
up around Christmas time. You know it's over. Throw in the towel.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Damn, Wiley, I ain't know. Damn, Wiley, I would have stopped you if I would have been on that day, man. Damn.
Hey. I don't know what I was saying that day. It's
I
all good
know,
though.
Wiley. Wiley, you must have been drinking some good shit that night, boy.
I must been. I must been.
Yeah.
On that
I
stump
must
looker.
been.
That's
Oh,
right.
shit. Wiley
Yeah,
be
dog.
drinking good over there in Germany now. He be
He
drinking
do.
good.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
he in
yeah.
Germany. Oh, he where the good
Yeah.
proof on the Heineken's at.
Yeah. Yeah.
He can drink some Heineken and get him a good smoked sausage over there. That is all right, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Look at talking about some smoked sausage. Man, you wrong for that.
Your ass going down.
Now Germany has its advantages now.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Yeah, that Heineken hit different over there. I know that for a fact.
Wiley been quiet.
Yeah.
He
What? Hey,
reflecting.
Wally.
Wiley said he ain't finna incriminate himself.
Wally is
been
shot,
quiet
boy.
ever since.
Yeah, boy is shot.
That's a
You know,
that's a
he thinking about that shit, right?
That's a stunner,
Did I
man.
really do that?
Must be.
Yes, you did. Because I was shocked that you actually made the bet. I was like, what?
Oh, shit.
Hey, you know what? Hey, you know what, Kitty? It probably was a whole bunch of talking going on. That's why he slipped all those clauses in. I'm like, huh? Ain't no way in the world.
Well,
Jalen laughing. Jalen just falling out over there.
Wally
You better
wild,
catch that
man.
nigga
Why would you
speedy
do
quick,
that?
dog. You better catch him and then see if y'all can revise that bet a little bit.
Yeah, we gotta revise that. I gotta get Pete. That's too many clauses for him. Come on, man.
It depends on if he want to do it.
Yeah, exactly. You in there now.
That's not even at all, Wally. That ain't.
No, I didn't even know no kind of way. You know what? Hey, I'm gonna play that April show back and see and listen to
I
it.
figured I figured you would.
Yeah, you might want to do that. You might want to do that.
Yeah, a few times.
He gonna go back and watch every show that we did in April just to see if he can
He
catch
damn
it.
sure is, Kitty. He damn sure is.
Kitty, you know that's gonna happen, Kitty.
Wiley, you ain't sweating, is you?
Oh my
No,
God.
I ain't sweating. It's just that's
I'll be
crazy.
sitting up
Man.
He's still in shock.
Yeah. Wally gonna be talking about. I've been up for 3 days watching videos. I found it.
Hey, listen, and y'all know how Wiley is about crossing T's and dotting I's on everything. He real meticulous. Wiley say, did I do that shit right
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. All right, buddy. Thank you.
Not the church plate, JP. Not the church plate every third Sunday.
Yeah.
Once the
Hey,
money is
JP.
out, some of these people got some explaining to do. Some of these
JP, I
people
ain't
family
saying
don't know they
nothing,
got that
JP.
much money out.
That nigga got a damn tree log.
Look, JP,
What's it?
JP, I don't count nobody pockets, but I'm pretty sure that thing done probably up to about 4,000-5,000, man. I'm just saying.
That's crazy, bro.
I'm just saying, bro. I'm saying. I'm saying.
4 or 5,000.
And listen, I think he took a bet with Mike Will. Hey, I ain't trying to say what's what. I mean, we all, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what he do. But I done seen Mike Will drop bag like it ain't shit. Mike Will.
There is
y'all know
bets
what
with
I'm talking
Mike.
about.
There is
Yeah.
bets with Mike, but I haven't heard anything from him. Haven't seen him. Those bets were made on May 14th.
Ain't nobody worried about Mike
Have you
Williams
got
money,
paid
kid.
for
What I'm
Mike?
trying to tell you is somebody shit, no, you know, but somebody I can tell y'all got a $2,000 bet with Mike Williams. And check it out. Mike Williams sent the money to lock it in. And you know that man ain't gonna accept no, I want to back out that shit.
Nah, I ain't about to take that. Nah.
He
No.
done locked in with that 2000.
Mm-hmm. Good
Lord
gracious.
have mercy. So Red,
Yeah,
when
bro.
the last you heard from the other Mike, not that Mike, the other Mike.
So a few people told me he popped in the Discord over there. So I used, you know what I'm saying, you know what you gave me. I used that and I sent a text, no response.
Damn.
Nigga ain't even. God damn.
Yeah, well,
Mike
And that's
Weston. That's
what puzzled
Mike
me. That's
Weston.
what puzzled me. Q, come on, man. As much shit talking as came out that mouth, you going for 250?
Nigga haul
250?
ass on you. Lord have mercy.
And
I
Q,
ain't
straight
seen Mike
up,
since
that
that
nigga straight
day
up
y'all bet.
disappeared, didn't he, Q?
I ain't see that nigga since the day y'all bet.
He disappeared.
This is too much, man.
Now
That's too
y'all talking
much.
about some sad shit. Y'all talking about some sad shit. A
That's
nigga
way too
straight up
much.
have disappeared off of all Panthers podcasts, YouTube all together, over $250.
And you know his voice is thankful, so
Oh, ain't
he
no doubt
can't.
about it.
You can get another account and switch your name, but when it's time to talk on these
Yeah, yeah,
platforms, we know you.
yeah, yeah,
We
yeah,
know you.
yeah, yeah.
That
And
boy
some
different, man.
people sent me, so I wasn't on the Discord when he popped in there. You know, a lot of people know about that shit that went down right there. So,
Oh
you
yeah.
know, I ain't calling no names, but some people hit me up to say, hey, Red, your boy was in the Discord.
That's crazy, man. The nigga haul ass on you.
Yep. Yep.
You talking about Mike that's always got the casino machine in his avatar?
Do it.
No, cause Flame for
Nah, he been
Jesus and
going about
I.
a
You talking
year
about
at
in
least,
our
Kitty.
Discord or somebody else Discord?
Yeah. Yeah. In our Discord. And y'all in Black Cat Panther. No,
So
hold
I
on. It
asked.
might
Hold
have
on.
been.
That's
It might
Flame for
have. No, no, no. It
Jesus.
was 704. It was 704.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the Mike in our Discord is actually Flame.
Yeah, Flame for
Yeah.
Jesus. No, you know it ain't Flame. Yeah, yeah. Uh,
Yeah.
I think it was in theirs. But
Now
Q,
the
I
Oh
Mike
tried to
that
yeah.
I've
double
got
check to
bets
see.
on, the Mike I've got bets on is I
Mike
call him
Weston.
Jailhouse. Yeah, I call him Jailhouse Mike.
Three Lung Mike, aka Three Lung Mike. Nigga got many
See,
names.
and Q, the reason why I say I can't remember exactly which Discord, because the dude, he don't get in no, whole bunch of shit. He real cool. I'll tell you like this. This how I'll tell you. First of all, and I ain't gonna disclose nobody because I don't want nobody to say a nigga snitch on nobody or whatever else. But remember when y'all went to the training camp together and y'all was sitting there?
Yeah.
Okay, so it was somebody who was with y'all, and he come up every now and again. We used to, pick on him and everything. That's all I'm gonna say. You know what I'm talking about now?
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. So when he hit me up, I was like, I know this shit for real. But see, he'll be in theirs too, like you know what I'm saying. So he real cool with everybody. I can't remember right off the top of my head if it was in Black Cat though. But either way, I went to look for it, and I seen it, and that was damn sure him. But he ain't reappeared since then.
Yeah. I ain't
I
seen
guess
the
he
nigga
figured
since.
some people might tell me. So and then when I
Red.
text him, that motherfucker done went in witness protection again.
Red, the nigga was doing Thursday nights with Goat. We ain't see that nigga since. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, I
Since he made
know.
that bet, he haul ass on everybody.
Bruh, he was one of somebody that always pop up, man.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
He
it
had a
would
little
be
stint
like
swing.
me.
He go to
It would be
prison
like
and come
me.
back.
It would be like me if it was time to come pay a bet and y'all never heard from me again. Y'all would be like, man, damn, I didn't see that out of red. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It trips me out though. I mean, you never know what people going through. That's all
And
I can say.
when I reached out, I said, it was a situation, family thing, whatever. So I was like, bruh, I said, I ain't gonna stress you like that. I mean, I'm a family man. We all have obligations. I say, but when you get straightened out, if it take you 2, 3 months, whatever else, hit me back up. And I say, and even then, you know, if we need to walk it down, you know what I'm saying? I say, you know, $20 here, 25 there, whatever. We can make it work,
Oh
man.
man, not you even being understanding about the shit.
Yeah, yeah. That's why I say
God
if
damn.
he ever raises his head above water again, what's goat words? What goat words say? I'm gonna cut him off smooth at the shoulders.
Yeah, you got to. You
You
got to
damn
at
right.
that point.
Yeah.
Doggone
I
kitty.
mean,
I'm gonna get on you, kitty. You got me over here drinking and smoking, man.
now you
Don't
gotta go
stress it,
take a
Wiley.
drink.
I didn't make the bet. I just logged
Yeah.
it.
You didn't say it
Tell her,
ain't my
Kitty, you
problem.
ain't made a bet.
You didn't say
He
she
made the
wasn't
bet.
talking the shit.
I
Mm-hmm.
understand. I understand.
Yeah, you fucked
God
up.
Hey, I'm
damn.
fair to everybody. You know what I'm saying?
That's right,
Man,
kitty.
it's all
It's
That's
good.
all
right.
it's all okay, Wiley. It's okay. You'll be all right.
Not Jalen did.
Not Jalen telling you.
Oh my
God
God.
damn.
That
Just pray about it.
Wiley,
that
I'll
oh
post it
Lord Jesus,
actually in the
Jalen can't
Discord
pray.
later where I've got it on my clipboard
Hmm.
in the tablet. I'll post it in the Discord later.
Okay, appreciate you.
No, he don't want you to say no more. That's
Damn, Wiley, you looking at 12 months, dog. Damn.
That's what I'm
I
saying,
know that's too
man.
much. That's too much, man.
Peter.
You get probation or
BJ say
something. Shit.
You
BJ
ain't
say
lying. God
BJ say the
damn.
nigga got 52 weeks. He
Mm-mm.
getting in prison time.
God dang. 50, yeah, prison
He
time.
gonna be begging
Hey,
for community service.
You know
no,
what
this
I'm
fed. I
saying?
think this fed, kid. You got to do every damn thing. This fed.
Man.
Man, you got to
No,
do them
no,
damn
no time
jailhouse
off for good
calls,
behavior,
man.
BJ.
Nope. You
Yeah,
don't get
that's
no
a.
time off for good
Got to do
behavior.
the jailhouse calls, Wally. You have
Damn,
1 minute
Uh,
remaining. Oh,
oh
damn,
my
oh,
God.
damn, Roger.
God
oh.
damn.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Wiley gonna be making calls in sounding like 3 Long Mike. Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
yeah.
hey, y'all, hold on. I'll be right back. Hold on.
I never forget that shit right there. That day 3 Long and 336 got into it. Boy, that shit was a classic moment.
What?
Hold
What's
Yes,
your
it
cell
was.
number,
Yes,
nigga?
it
What's
was.
your cell number?
Oh, they.
Boy, that
Oh
shit was
well.
classic.
That shit was
Yeah,
so funny.
Mike.
Hey, this when 3 Long say, "Hold on," it sounded that nigga was trying to stick his phone up under a mattress or a pillow. It
Hold
sounded
on.
like we say that nigga trying to hide that phone. Boy,
That nigga
he
said
trying
Mike
to.
be inside the damn penitentiary washing drawers, nigga.
nigga over there got contraband in his cell. Ooh.
Boy, that
Boy,
shit
we
was
like
so
to
funny to
die.
me. Go wash some drawers, nigga. Go.
Get, get off that phone, nigga. Watch them draw. What you doing? That's messed up, man. That's
Oh,
messed
that shit
up,
was
man.
funny to me, boy.
Mhm.
Oh, that boy, they is something else, man. It is too funny. Yeah, go wash them drawers, boy.
Mike. Oh man. Mike was funny though.
He
Oh,
was
Wiley.
funny though. He was
Yeah.
He was.
funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
The
was.
sentencing, don't pass out, Wiley. When your
Oh no,
sentence
I'm
get
good.
handed down.
I'm good.
You know how
I'm
they be
good.
doing.
Wiley
I'm
done went
good.
and fired up a fat stogie from this one. He said, "Damn."
Now, Wiley trying to figure out a back door to this shit. That's what he doing.
Man.
Yeah.
He thinking. He
Uh huh.
thinking.
Ah.
And you know how
See,
Petey is. Petey talk some shit.
I'm very loyal. I only take bets on Black Cat, but there is a few that I follow to other podcasts and catch. If they make bets on there, I will log them for them.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I
That's what's
sure
up.
be running my mouth and I need you, Kitty.
You damn sure do, Red.
Yeah, I do. I do. I be talking shit. I say I hope Kitty got me. Hell yeah.
That is so funny.
Y'all finna get paid this season. Golly. People betting on Bryce.
Well, everybody ain't gonna get paid. It's gonna for every winner, it's a loser.
Yeah, you better cue up that
Mm-hmm.
Johnny Kemp. Just got paid.
Just got
Friday.
paid. They don't know nothing about just. Hey, BJ, that damn video was so cool. That dude was hitting, man.
Yeah, it
He
was. It
died
was.
about 2 years ago, man.
Oh, he did?
Yeah,
Dang.
yeah. Hey, and you know what's funny? I used to think he was like in the Rainbow Club.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all know what I'm talking about that. That motherfucker
Yeah,
had about
we know
14
exactly what you
children.
mean.
He had
Dang.
about 14 children. I say,
Oh,
damn.
he slinging lang everywhere, huh?
I'm telling you,
Yeah.
yeah. I say, Johnny Kill.
Let me tell you something, Red. Just because you got 14 churn don't mean you ain't dabbling and somebody
Well,
playing in your
you're
ass.
right, you're
Well,
right,
yeah, we
you're
are in
right,
Atlanta, so I gotta
yeah,
agree.
you're right, you're right, you're right. The,
Undercover brother.
yeah,
Yeah,
Atlanta is
there
a
you go.
city of two-way streets. You're right now. You damn sure right about
Yeah,
that.
you
Yeah,
right,
Yeah,
you right,
yeah,
you
yeah.
right. There's some
Boy, be
scandalous
them
shit
boy
going
have all
on out
kind
here,
of shit
boy.
going.
yeah, it is.
You gotta check
But I'm
your
gonna tell
niggas
y'all
out there.
something now. I ain't that I'm gonna let y'all go so far, but so far talking about Atlanta though, we're gonna stop it right there. Now we own that, and it
Oh, I
is
can
what
go
it
more. I can
is.
go even more. but hey,
Yeah,
all right, all right. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm
yeah.
gonna leave it alone,
Kitty,
Red.
Kitty, know what I'm talking about? That cheerleader. I say, damn, he's an
Yes, sir,
ugly
I
motherfucker
do.
too. Yeah, he's an ugly motherfucker too.
Here we
All
go.
Shit,
right,
the
Red.
Saints got 11 of them.
Yeah, man. I say, damn, damn. Hey, I'm sorry because I know y'all ain't finna go down this road right here. I apologize, man. So Q over there looking like
Hey, hey,
Red. What the
hey,
fuck you
hey,
talking
Red.
about?
Appreciate it,
No,
Red. Appreciate it,
I'm back
Red.
here
And
customizing
we
the
don't need to
channel
get
while y'all
banned,
talking.
Red.
You get banned.
See,
I
look,
over
why you
here.
trying to get somebody else kicked off? Look at him talking about you bad.
No, Red.
While
I
the
said we
itching to
don't
get
need to get
somebody
banned.
kicked
You need to
off
leave that
too.
alone. You need to leave that
I'm
alone.
over
You
here.
right,
You know
Wiley.
what I
You
do.
you damn sure right, Wiley. I'm gonna let it alone, Wiley.
It's
You right.
Hmm.
You right.
Yes, sir. I
We
just
can
be over
say
here
everything
doing
else
what
on
I
here. Don't
do.
say that. Mm-mm.
You right. You right. Cause the world we live in today, yeah.
What you trying to say, Ray?
I'm trying to say that they just try to shut all us down. Not just the
Hmm.
pod, but the participants and
Yep.
everybody else.
Yep. So leave that
Shit.
alone.
You right. You right. You absolutely right, Wiley. The views just expressed by Red Swan are not representative of the host of the Black Cat Panther podcast.
There you go.
Yeah,
There you
I
go.
did pretty good, didn't I, Q?
Yeah, you did damn good, sir. Damn good.
Shit. Thank you. Thank you, third
Hmm.
cousin. I'm learning. I'm learning.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm learning.
Yeah. I ain't got to tell you much. I got to tell some of these other motherfuckers much, though. Lord have mercy. Yeah, them other
When
boys
the
are something
nigga shit
else.
start happening, I'm gonna start saying, uh, viewer discretion is advised.
Thank you, White. Thank you, Lonnie.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah,
Lottie, you ain't no
yeah, yeah,
good, boy. You ain't
yeah,
no
yeah,
Ain't
yeah.
good.
got shit to
I'm
do with
just
it.
gonna make sure that way we covered.
It has nothing to do with the host of the Black Cat Panther podcast. Don't get it
Mhm.
twisted.
That's it.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm over here just minding my business and doing changes to the channel on YouTube when people click on it.
Okay. That's what's
Hmm.
up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So yeah, I know y'all probably talked about the Trey Hendrickson thing. I've been trying to kind of work in the
A
background a little
lot of
bit
people
too,
been
man.
talking about that lately, though.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I listened to some other dudes talking about it last night, and they shaking titties out here for Trey Hendrickson.
Now here they go.
Yeah, I say, why would you want to do that? But
Gonna be
listen,
another clowny.
yeah, well, it was a show, and if y'all follow GOAT, you know what I'm saying. I try to support wherever I see y'all at, man. Um, GOAT pulled up on there, and in true GOAT form, told them how stupid they sound. So you know,
Saw what you did right there. That was funny.
yeah. You know that's what GOAT told them too. I'm saying how stupid as a motherfucker. I'm saying.
I think they trying to trade for him anyway because Nick Gordon gonna be probably out for a little
Hey,
bit anyway.
Come on
So
now. Come on.
Jalen,
Why
that's
would we
not
do
an
that?
apples to apples, Jalen.
No, that's not apples to
Mm-mm-mm.
apples. You're gonna ruin your cap.
Nigga had
Yeah,
17 and a half sacks last year, but he 30. I mean, goddamn.
yeah, yeah.
And your whole cap is hurt.
So,
Hurt.
And for what you did that for, you could have kept fucking Bird.
yeah,
Goddamn.
yep,
Yeah.
yep.
but Clowney, he could have just kept Clowney too.
Nah, Clowney wasn't
Both
giving
of them
those
for
kind
what
of,
he gonna get.
Yeah.
Shit. And Jalen, here's the thing though. If you bring him in and they try to use the excuse, well, let me see it. I got a better way of putting it. You don't get a Trey Hendrickson as a fill-in until your young edge rushers are ready. No, you bring Trey Hendrickson in as a franchise player So you do that with him, and listen, he's valid. I'm not saying that he won't improve any defensive line that you put him on. He will. But is he worth that much of money? Is he worth giving up a young player and a first round or a set? Nobody's gonna give him a first
A
anyway.
young player. They asking for a young player for him
They
too.
asking for a young defensive
Yes,
They want
talent.
young
Princely.
A
defensive player.
young?
Yeah, they want
Yeah,
Yep.
Princely. Yeah, you can give up Princely in the first round pick. There you go, Jalen.
No,
right.
no, 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 no.
Yeah. And so all you're doing is stunning the growth of Nick Scorton because Nick Scorton gonna have to sit for
Yep.
2 years waiting for him to vacate a spot.
See, ain't
So
that some?
and listen, I'm not trying to take no shot when I say this. I'm not trying to take a shot when I say this. But even the Patriots, it's being reported that the Patriots are saying that they were reported as being in on him, but they're not. And the reason is that they got the money and they have draft capital. They have money to sign him, but they don't feel like they're in a win it all right now situation. That's the sort of team that this guy's probably going to be going to. A Washington Commanders would probably be a good spot for him because they was in the NFC Championship game last year. You figure they're a young team, they got some young players. Maybe a spot like that in the NFC, letting him move over from the AFC might be a good spot. You don't go out and sign a player like that unless you feel like you could win it all with him in 1 to 2 years. And he
The
asking for a
The
3-year
Raiders are
deal.
rumored too because they've actually got the cap to afford it.
And if you put him on the other side of Max Crosby with Geno Smith back there and Pete Carroll, that makes sense. That makes sense.
I saw a Dallas fan talking about they should put him over there, pay him and Michael Parsons.
They out their damn mind.
Hey, man.
That's why I told him, I said, "Boy, you know how much money y'all ain't no goddamn way."
Well, Jared Jones ain't paid Micah yet. Now, what
That's
the
why I
fuck
said, so how
they
you gonna
think
bring
that he
another?
going
How you gonna bring another
exactly?
another
They sound
contract?
stupid as hell. They sound stupid as hell,
Yeah,
cuz.
So
that's
you
why I
put
looked at him. I
70
said, "Bro,
million,
that ain't
70
happening."
million a year in two players. Come on, man.
70, yeah,
Right.
at least Wally, at least 70 million a
Yeah,
year.
70 million and
Shit.
two. And watch it.
80.
Neither one of them a tackle.
80. 80. If
80.
you pay,
Oh
if
yeah,
you pay Kendricks, if you pay Kendricks 38, what you think Michael gonna say now he got to have?
nigga want a
At
40
least
piece.
40. At
Nigga want a
least
40
40.
piece.
Nigga gonna want a 45, 45,
45.
50,
Yeah, I don't
55.
mind
Yeah,
45.
shit.
Woo! 45.
God.
Hurt my soul.
Yes, sir. God, Lord.
Mine too, Q.
It's a lot of money, and just to think, Micah getting that kind of money, and back in, we were arguing over $20 million with Roquan Smith about 4 years ago. Ain't that something?
Yep. Yep.
20 million.
Yep.
They said it was too much for a damn linebacker.
Yeah, guess chump change now.
Shit.
You know the only thing I can see Jerry Jones doing. This the only, and y'all just made me think about it when you said that about the Dallas fan logic. And I wouldn't put it past Jerry with his crazy thinking ass. Is sign Trey and try to trade Michael. Because first of all, that'd be stupid as hell when you got the youth on the side of Michael Parsons.
Mm-hmm.
But Jerry is such a stubborn asshole. He might actually do some dumb shit like that.
You know what?
Yeah, he is like that because he
Yeah.
said the largest purchase he ever made after he bought the Cowboys was
On a
Dion.
handshake. Yeah. And didn't they say it was on a handshake or some shit like that? Or
Yeah,
he
It was
tried
yeah.
to,
like that,
yeah.
yeah. Brad, you
Dumbass joker.
that sounds like something he would actually do though. Because it would
Like
get
this
Mike.
man.
He wouldn't deal with the stuff no more. He wouldn't have to worry about arguing with nobody. Michael would be out of the building, and there would be a replacement. Not the same position, but it would be a replacement.
Yeah. And if that ain't some good old boy shit right there,
Yeah, it don't make no
well, I
sense
don't want to
whatsoever.
deal with Micah because he don't trust me good enough to accept the deal I make on a handshake. Motherfucker, Who the fuck gonna accept a $40 million handshake? I know you,
Yeah,
Jerry Jones. I know you got the money. But if you can shake my hand, can't you at least write it on a piece of paper? I will pay you $40 million. That should hold up
yeah,
in court. It'll hold
yeah.
up in court.
He won't look at you and say, "Well, you need to accept this." Don't read.
That's right.
If we do write something out, don't read the papers. Just sign your
Right.
name.
Right.
Don't read the
Right.
fine print.
And to me, that was such an insult, man.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. He's one of the reasons why their organization is where it is. They've had all the talent come through there all these years, and they never been able to do anything with it.
Yeah, he holding them back, man.
He's holding them back. Yeah,
Because they've had some hellacious talent on
for
that team,
years,
man.
Red. For years,
Yep.
I can't stand the Dallas Cowboys, but I got to keep
Me
it
either.
100.
Yep.
They've had the people in their building for years.
Yep. Yep.
And if you think about it, we had more. When I say success, I'm talking about going to the Super Bowl and all that over since we've been a team than Dallas has since we've been a team. Think about it, playoff wins and all that. We got more than them.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, since we existed.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. I agree with you, Wiley. Yeah. Yeah. And it's mismanagement. It's poor management.
Oh, think about it. They've been having the same people pretty much. We done had how many different owners? Two different owners. How many different GMs and all this other man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gerald Jones. Gerald Jones.
He could have had a true dynasty if he'd have let Jimmy Jones do what Jimmy Jones wanted to do.
Oh yeah, they could have easily won 2 or 3 more Super Bowls, bro.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Easily.
Mm-hmm.
Jimmy
I think
Johnson was a mastermind at that time, man.
I think they won their last Super Bowl in '97. I think in '96 was the one where Green Bay won, and then '97 is where they won. Remember, because old boy came in, the other coach came in and won one.
Mm-hmm.
The guy that got caught with the gun in the airport.
Yeah, I know. Damn.
What was his name? I can't remember his name right now. But remember, I think he was like Arkansas coach or Oklahoma coach or something.
Yeah, no. I know who exactly who I can
Switzer,
see
Barry
him right
Switzer.
now.
Barry
Bear
Switzer.
Switzer, because they played
Yep.
football together at Arkansas.
Yep, he won one in '97. That's the last time they were relevant. Mm-hmm.
Yep, you're absolutely right. Yep. Wow.
Cause
Yeah,
'96 is when we beat them, and then we lost to Green Bay in the championship game. Green Bay went and won their first championship.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Mm-mm.
Damn. Sorry, I'm thinking out loud, y'all. I apologize.
You ain't by yourself on that one, Red. You ain't by
Yeah,
yourself.
man. Y'all pray for me when I start talking back out loud to myself.
Hey, that's what happened when you go past 55, Ray.
You think it don't, Wiley? Hell yeah. I told people, I tell my sons all the time, don't be too hard on yourself if you start doing it now.
Yeah, once you go past a certain age, you start doing stuff you be like, what?
And when you used to make fun of other older people, when you used to hear and see them doing it. Like, man, I can't believe I'm doing that shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Oh, and the funny part, Red, is this. I be sitting here looking at these youngsters, right? Some of them look at me because I got a couple gray hair. That's it. And they be like, you young. I'm like, I ain't young. I ain't that young.
Okay.
But, you know what I'm saying? I'm not that young. Trust me. My old
Just ain't
bones
been
coming
hard
out.
on yourself like that.
That's some
You
good
just ain't
genes,
been
baby.
hard on yourself like that, Wiley.
Nah, there's some good genes there, cause hey, you
Oh yeah,
get gray hair
yeah.
regardless.
Yeah,
I just don't have it.
I see what you're saying. Yeah. So you can't
Yeah.
take credit for that.
Nah, I can't. Nah, I can take
There
credit for
you
other
go.
stuff, not that.
Yes, sir. And genetics do play a role now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure it does.
You know, we got some jokers running around 20 years old with gray hair.
Yeah. Yep. I remember when I was we was in junior high school, man. It was the 8th grade. We was just about to go to high school. I still remember his name. It's a white boy named Marshall Bennett.
Mm.
Man, that Joker had a beard and a mustache so thick.
Uh
And because all of the rest of us was just starting to get a little face fuzz, a little,
huh.
just you know what I'm saying, just a little
Uh
something on your chin or your that Joker had. It wasn't a teacher in our school that had a
huh.
mustache and a beard as thick as that Joker, man.
Mm. I know what you mean. Shoot, it took
But
me
I
about.
guess it was genetics with him because before we was out of high school, he was starting to go bald already, man.
Oh yeah, it was coming. It was coming quick and going
Yeah,
away just as fast.
yeah. He had it for a minute. Boy, all the girls used to be crazy about it too. He was a big old, future farmers of America. Had a big nice truck, man. That Joker had so many girls crazy about him. I guess because he just looked like he was already grown, man.
Oh yeah.
But that thing used to be so funny.
Hey, shoot, I'm tell you like this, Red. I can now grow a beard. And that started probably this year at 54.
Are you serious?
Yeah, because
Dang,
I
Wally,
started
for
having it
real?
all patched up, man. Yeah, I was baby facing until I was probably about 40, 44.
Oh, and then the military too.
Yeah,
You
even
never
though I was
gave it a
shaving,
chance.
it just
Yeah,
wasn't. It wasn't growing. I just didn't have it. Yeah,
got you. Yeah, yeah,
yeah. And trust me,
yeah.
I was looking young as I don't know what at 40. I'm 40, and they out there. Oh, you 30? No, 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 I'm not no 30.
Hey,
At that time,
while I tell
mm,
you something funny happened when I was in basic training, man.
what's that?
Um, our drill sergeants had pulled this joker out, man, out of formation
Mm-hmm.
because he hadn't shaved. They found some hair on his face,
Mm-hmm.
and they making right out in front of formation shave.
Yep.
We got a little smart aleck ass joker. He said he gonna tell the drill sergeant he ain't supposed to do that. He
Oh.
heard he heard that dry shaving was outlawed back 20 something years ago in the army. He said, "Well, I don't know if it was." He wondered. They said something to each other. He sent out another drill sergeant, went in the barracks, and came back out with a
With another
bag
razor.
full of razors.
Had
No,
everybody
yeah,
shave.
a bag full of razors. He made
Everybody
every
shave.
last one of our ass dry shave right out there.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah, man.
Shoot, them
I'll
jokers used to
never
say
forget that shit.
they used to make me shave. I ain't had nothing. I'm like, I'm shaving. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that was
I
me at
ain't
the
got no
time too.
hair.
I ain't had no facial hairs.
I ain't got no hair. Got no mustache. I ain't got nothing.
He just running his damn mouth. Everybody else out there shaving now. Boy, we
Oh
wanted
yeah,
to beat his ass, man.
I bet you did. Bet you
Hell
did.
yeah.
And that one you have an old school blanket party.
Oh yeah. You're right, Wiley. You're right. You're right. You're right.
They
You're
don't know
right.
nothing about that, Red. They don't know nothing about that.
No, no sir, no sir, no sir.
Man.
But he got
What you?
his though. Trust me, he got his.
Mm-hmm.
He got
What you?
his.
What you done went to?
He was working on the He was working on something on the on the computer. He might have to
Okay.
step away for a minute.
All right. Cause man, what time is it? It's
Yeah,
nine
I
thirty
know.
over
Shit,
here.
it's dark for you now, ain't it, Wiley?
Yeah, it's nine
No.
thirty over here.
Yeah.
I'm finna jump off. Hey, I appreciate y'all guys. Hey, Jalen, stop cursing, Jalen. Stop cursing.
Yeah, Jalen. I'm gonna get your dad text his phone number so I can text him. I never do that to you, Jalen. One thing about it, Jalen, you're a good kid, Jalen. You're a very good, mannerable young man. I'm proud to know you, and I can tell you,
Uh,
I wasn't Jalen. So,
hey, hey, Red.
so I
He came. He,
respect
he
you.
came. He came up on the edge. Almost cursed. I said, Jalen, stop it, Jalen, stop
He
it.
was close. He was
Yeah,
close.
you
I
got
heard
you
him.
got to reel him back in.
Yeah, Jalen. Jalen. All jokes aside, Jalen, you noticed that's when I hit the link. Didn't you notice that?
Yep.
I said, I know doggone well that when my nephew just said that. I said, let me get in here before they beat on piss Jalen off. I said, let me get. I said they pissing Jalen off this evening.
Well, Red, it's that
Yes,
illustrious
sir.
point in time where we're gonna start getting last words. You know
Thank
what
you,
I'm
man.
saying?
Because
So
I hear that I joined late Q, and you know how I run my damn mouth, man. So yeah,
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 bro.
yeah.
I had
Y'all know
turned the
me.
camera off because I said, shit, I was gonna get me some Chinese food. Them
Yeah.
boys I hear while they said, where Q went? Oh shit,
Boy,
well, let me close.
while I say, while I say Q done left us in here with Red, he better come get Red ass over this damn line.
He finna have us telling old army stories in a
You
second.
think you exactly? Hell yeah.
Hey, so what I did, I said, oh yeah, because I was gonna go about an hour ago get my food. I said, yeah, these niggas talking. I said, well shit, let me go ahead and put some clothes on so I can go get my Chinese food. These niggas start talking harder. I said, well, I'll just listen to them as I go pick up my food around the corner. As soon as I
Yeah.
did that, Wiley said, Q, where the fuck you at? Where you
Yeah.
at, Q?
Hey,
Yeah, yeah,
hey, I'm not at the laptop or the iPad, so I can't end the show. So
yeah.
Hey, I know we gotta go. My last word is gonna be read that motherfucking comment JP put up there. JP, it's something wrong with you, JP. You know, I just want you to know that.
Is the only one who better praise about his bets. Them bets gonna have him stealing out the church plate every third Sunday. Oh my God.
there we go.
Not the church plate.
Yeah, I
You better
understand
not
how
play
that.
with the church's money. You better not do
Yes,
that.
sir.
Man.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing to do with that one. I'm leaving
Them,
that
them,
alone.
them deacons, them and a couple of them sisters too. Now they carry switchblades. Don't do that. Don't
Hey,
do that.
hey, PPP. You know, I mentioned the new Bryce, right? The other day in the show.
Yeah.
PPP did another whole. I did a whole show. Said that the new Bryce is gonna take what's his name place,
Oh yeah.
Plumber's
Yeah,
place.
gonna run Plum out of town.
Yep, whole show.
They
I
say
guess the
Plumber
name
gone.
Bryce. I guess the name Bryce is just ringing in the Carolinas.
They like the new Bryce though.
Yep, they do. Bryce Perkins.
Yeah, they
He gonna
like the
take
new
Jack
Bryce.
Plummer's job.
Y'all might have something in him as a decent backup. I ain't gonna say y'all ain't, man. Hey,
Hey,
Q ready to go, y'all. I ain't gonna start talking
Yep.
again, man.
all right,
I
let's get it.
enjoyed it. I enjoyed. I thank y'all for having me up here. I look forward to talking to y'all the next time. I'll be quick.
All right. Hey, this is Wiley, Panthers Germany. Hey, tomorrow, 6 o'clock in the morning Eastern time. Straight talk with Wiley. Come and join us. Come and join us. Panthers Germany out.
I'll join. I'll join them. So, all right. My last word would be keep praying.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I had to call in my damn Chinese food fucking with y'all, man. Hell y'all talk about. Yes, sir. Shout out to everybody who in the chat today. Wiley, tell them people something so we can get the hell up out of here.
Yep.
Hey, like I said, 6 o'clock in the morning. Be up. Straight talk with Wiley. Make sure you come here, get your espresso, get your shot on, get your day started right. Panthers Germany out.
Carolina Logic. What's going on there, brother? Okay. All right. Well, yeah, we appreciate you there too. Good talk. All righty. Here we go. It's been your boy. We talked about the casual fan today. We laid it all out. So from left to right, take it how you want. Fair weather. You know, whether you a fair weather or you a hardcore fan, let everybody enjoy life and be great. Don't tell anybody how to fan just because I don't believe what you believe in, or you may not believe in how I see things. There's an on and an off switch to everything in life. You can take only so much. So hey, it's your boys. My own switch and off switch has that bitch done flick a couple of times. I done but almost lost my shit over here. But it's all good. We're sitting through it. And that's the thing. Before I click this button to go, rain, sleet, or shine, I'm here whether we win or whether we lose. You don't see me take no weeks off. You don't see me take no months off. You don't see me go from here to Disneyland or around the corner and disappear. Every single week, there is 52 weeks in a year, and you will at least hear Black Cat go live out of them 52 weeks. You will see us go live at least every single week on something, even in the off season. So call me what you want. But I am consistently here. So shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Like I said, y'all already see what time it is. It's your boys.